someplace.
Yes, this is not over yet.
Yeah, but we should probably find a place where we won't be ambushed or anything.
I think you're right.
Because they might be coming back.
We need to find Realia first.
Yes.
Right.
We
of
might
course.
have to look at this red room.
As you stand in the when you moved into here down the stairs, you hear kind of bubbling sounds.
Is there a roof over all these things now? Not at all. So you can move across and in. As a monkey. Just saying.
Yeah, that is true.
But he doesn't understand what's happening.
He has no clue what's going on.
No.
Right now, I see fire here, and I see something smelly there.
That's probably starting to be burned out.
Okay. I think I'm just parading around there.
Is there any way to get your dwarf friend back to his normal state?
Yes. Of course.
I mean, again, polymorph isn't, I think, meant for attacking as much as making opponents into polymorphs.
Nope.
Yeah, okay, just.
We might need him in his dwarven form.
We might need him to stay alive.
We have
Right
ways
now-
of keeping him alive.
Galleon has great healing powers.
Sure.
And so do you. I've seen it.
Yes, but I do not have the capacity to keep on reviving people.
Very skilled for so young people, I must say. I have not met
I think where we
youngsters
need
with
to.
the skills of your level.
I think where we need to go, Ian.
Thanks.
We would have more use of him in his dwarven form.
Right now he's weak.
I'm not-
We do not have the capabilities to get him
In
back
this
to
group,
balance.
we must listen to the captain,
This is an order.
Satyr.
Right now I'm not in any of yours order. I'm here as a friend
If
trying
you're
to help
not-
you, and I am not under any command.
If you're not here
I'm here
under
to
my
help.
order,
Galleon, we can't use
we
this
can't
well.
use you.
Does not listen
Fine.
to the command.
If that's what we need, I'm here to help and find somebody. I'm not
This
under
is not-
anybody's command.
This is not a friendly group chat session.
Well,
He was pretty weak before.
he's pretty weak, and if we get him out of this form, he will probably die within seconds. And I understand that we
We
have a
have-
mission in front of us that we need to try, but if he can live, I would wish for that.
You are a very stubborn young man.
Yes. Indeed I am.
Creature.
This is war.
Yes. And in war, apparently you need soldiers. You are one, and you know that a big monkey friend, as he is more used than a dwarf
Not
in city
Where we
conditions.
are going.
Well, how do you know that we can't move further like this? He can climb over the walls and get in, right?
I don't
Have
have
we
time
tried
for
this?
this. I start
You
running
would see
down.
that, I mean, knowing that he's 3 by 3, the staircase is 1 by 1, and what you can see from below is something that looks like a bridge that is 2 by 2. So it would be very difficult to maneuver as a 3 by 3 huge being down a 1 by 1 staircase.
In any case, we can't just continue going against foes when we're like this right now.
I've started
I
moving
can't.
down there.
You start moving down.
Yeah.
Or towards the, I suppose you would be in the middle of the big room having this somewhat heated discussion, and you just turn your back and start walking
I,
towards the...
I look at one direction and I look at your direction, and I'm just like kind of instinctive is to follow him right now.
Yeah. Start walking with
from
him.
what I've seen and from what I've experienced, and just be like, wait for me. Let's just not do anything too hasty, and I start following him.
Satyr, this is your last chance. Put your dwarven friend back to his normal state. Or go out of
You're just
our way.
outside smashing
I'm not in
corpses.
your way. You can continue as you are.
Fine. Then I release you of our service. Your turn.
We were never in your service. We're in the service of the Feywild.
I can't hear you.
Hang on.
We were not all. He's gone. Okay.
The 3 of you start moving downstairs.
If you want to go. I'm just talking to you. You still know me as your friend.
But it doesn't understand anything.
I don't know what you're saying.
And I don't think you've ever
Make a-
communicated with a monkey.
Make an
before.
understanding check.
Animal handling check.
Where's my? I pound you like, and when I do that, I fall. I might be falling actually,
I think you'll be on the ground. Yeah.
You're on the ground.
and I'm very weak.
But
Your
you're
arm
dead
goes
though,
now.
are you?
No.
Oh,
I have
Okay.
2 HP.
okay. But don't you have healing whatever thing I'm up?
I
You
don't.
do not.
I catch you and cure wound you for 1.
What was that? I know I'm small, but please don't ever make me that big again. I didn't fit in anywhere.
I'm sorry.
Can you see this?
10 points of healing.
That's lovely.
You are now stood down, a floor down.
Where are the others?
They went down.
Well, let's follow them. Have I seen that staircase as a monkey?
No,
I'll just leave him.
Where?
I mean you wouldn't
leave
want
him.
to go.
Oh, okay, cool.
You make your way down the stairs. As you come down the stairs, the 3 of you headed further down, you see a gate. You can put your characters up there. As you come down le ladder, you hear you guys aren't there yet because this is while you're doing Onko Bonko Monko communication outside. You come downstairs. As you come down, it's as if the rocks above has the sound of this bubbling has intensified as you move down. The heat has intensified, and you hear what essentially is the sound of a volcano. It's warm, and you see this gated fence or gated what do you call it? Barred door, I suppose you could say. Here, leading in that way. On the other side, there is another door. This one not being barred, but a regular closed metal door.
I take a step back, maybe we should get the others with us too.
You heard him. He wasn't listening to the orders of the League of Light. There's a reason why we've survived this long. We cannot put our lives in the hands of youngsters who've just arrived and doesn't know what's going on here.
There's also a reason why me and my friends have survived this long, and it's by sticking together. I just
They wouldn't stick together.
no, I know it's because Kevin was weak, but I'm sure that they just probably just needed. He just probably needed some time to just vent or something. We grew up together. These guys are my family.
Have you seen all the corpses in this city?
Yes.
Think how much of my family I've lost.
This is war, young friend. This
I
is
know.
serious.
Then well, all right. I know. Then what will you do? What should we do right now? It's really hot down here.
It is.
It
really
is.
Realia is our primary concern. If she's alive, we need to free her right away.
He's the key to the resistance.
All right. Well, I promise to help you finding her and trying to rescue her. So that is what I will do. I'm here for your service.
I put my arm on his shoulder, I put my hand on his shoulder and say, I knew there was something special about you.
And you just see Dominic looking at you and kind of trying to keep himself. Yeah. Well, let's. Right. Let's. Yeah. Thanks.
I give him do this. I give him a big pat in the back. Now let's go see if she's alive.
Again, you don't have to, whisper in each other's ears, let alone because this small bubbling sound you heard before, it hasn't intensified as if anything has changed to the origin of the audio. You've just gotten that much closer to it.
Yeah.
It wasn't a long staircase down, But still, as you move down through, it's as if where you stood right now, all the audio comes just funneling up that set of stone stairs. So you're stood where you can, I mean, if you were from here to here go, you wouldn't be able to hear what I'm saying. The audio is getting muffled by the sound of this constant movement of what you don't know yet to be, but is lava and molten rock.
So let's
I don't know if you guys have
keep
seen
our eyes out
volcanoes before. If you have, then you would know.
and be prepared for the worst. Yes?
Prepare for the worst.
Yes. Be ready.
Do we get down to them?
At this point, you would probably start to make your way down the stairs. Yes.
Can we hear them, sense them coming down?
Since you're down, no. Also, that's not where your focus is right now.
Right.
But you see the two of you, Zeke and Kevin, see them stood down by the end of the staircase.
So from where we are, what can we see? We're in a small room.
You're in a small room,
There's a
pretty much
door.
just a staircase room let down here. Again, the door is barred, so you can see through it. You can't make out much more than the red light source that you saw before is coming from somewhere to the right side. Like it's more intense on the right side than it is
Like
on the
down
left. Down in that direction, exactly. You can move that one, yes, please. That's really all you can see. It seems like the structure of the building down here is older than it was upstairs. There's not really anything flamboyant about, like, you know, with beautiful pillars and whatnot. It seems more raw down here in a way. Not that it isn't still man-made, but it just seems older.
I guess I try to peek out, see what I can see.
You make a stealth check. As you open
Stealth?
the... I mean, it's a
Oh, there's a
metal
door.
Yeah, exactly.
Ah, I forgot that.
Then do you want to do something else instead?
How squeaky does this metal door look?
It's not a new door, but it... I mean, I don't know what you know about doors. It's a door that is being used, but you have no clue how squeaky it's going to be once you open it. Maybe your stealth check will determine.
Seeing as I know I'm
But you
not
also
the
know that you're in an
stealthy.
area where it's, I mean, it's pretty loud already. So that might be easier to go unnoticed than elsewhere.
We should try and open this door.
Yes.
Right.
Be ready.
Yeah.
Should I do it? All right.
Go ahead.
Make a stealth check. Whoever is opening the door.
That's a stealth check of at least 14, but let's see.
12.
At least one. 9.
15.
15. You manage to, it does do a little squeak, but again, I mean, had it been a complete quiet library, it would have been heard. But here, with the mumbling of the volcano itself, or the lava, I should say, it pretty much just blends in with all the other sounds you're hearing echoing in this room. You open the door and you kind of look through the bars down the right side. Towards the left, there's a wall, as you can see there as well. There isn't anything there. As you look down towards the right, you're seeing the same metal door, or bridge that you saw from up above. And you can sense, while you can't see all the way down into this pit of lava, you can sense what appears to be a lot of lava down below. You can't see the lava from where you stood, but the heat flames up every now and again, like a fire, like lava bubbles burst, and you see what appears to be, two people stood here, looking like Shadakai, but not Shadakai that you've seen before. They seem less equipped, but stood there, kind of just talking to each other. They have short swords down their sides as well as you have.
And on the other side of the wall, what's there? Just
You
is
can't
it
make out a whole lot more.
not the bridge,
There's-
but on the opposite side of where we came in.
Oh, there's a wall.
There's a door.
There's a wall. You see
With a
the
door?
stone stuff there
Yeah.
is walls.
Okay.
Yeah.
And a closed door.
And
Yes.
a closed door that
Ah,
has
makes
nothing
sense.
through, and the path like continues down this direction.
All right. So I just look at Galleon and I point to the two standing and signal this.
Mm-hmm. They're stood kind of looking towards each other and haven't noticed you opening the door. And that's when the two of you come down the staircase as well.
Kevin, sick.
You changed your mind?
And you see Theragar going shh to you, all of you.
I turn to you. I see that you're in your dwarven form.
This is not even my final form.
And have a
Thanks for
Frieza.
waiting up. Thanks for waiting up.
I give you an apologetic look. Like,
And I give you, first of all, I give you 5 HP.
That's lovely.
And then I grant you a greater potion of healing from my inventory.
Oh. Thanks.
Oh, I drink a potion.
Oh!
I am probably
just
gonna
do it.
drink it right away as well.
Drink your potion.
That's
Fucking
44 plus 4 hit points.
Greater healing potion.
44.
44 plus
4.
Great.
44
44 plus 4.
One.
No, 1, 1, 2, 4. That's fine.
That's alright.
Plus 4.
Plus 4.
Plus 4.
12.
Told you we had healing grace.
I still have this.
Your
If you
brain?
need to. No, if you
Oh, the
need to.
mask.
I still have this.
I got this back, you know.
I still have this.
I still have this.
Oh, nice.
How many of those do we have?
He used his, so this is the only one that can change.
You would have come back inside.
Yeah, I'm still
shape.
back in the and
Yeah.
not closing it fully, but closing it.
So
There are two enemies.
none of the ones that are turning invisible.
We
It's
don't
not
know.
the same, but we've not seen them before.
Wait, can I have a look? Are you
Why?
not dangerous?
Sure, that's a good idea.
Well, if I...
Why do you feel that you need to expose yourself like that?
Do you not believe in my judgment?
No, it's just,
Foolish boy.
if I get a close look at them, I can assess some of their attributes in a very, very concrete way.
Let's just look at it.
How long do you need to study them for? A minute?
A minute, but I'm actually not sure if I can use it because I think it's a long rest thing.
Then you can.
I'm just gonna look.
Which way would they turn? Away from us or towards us?
Away, looking
They're kind of
towards the
stood
other
towards,
side.
towards each other.
They were talking towards each other.
No, it's
Yeah.
it's
They
just
didn't
something I
notice
can
me,
do,
but-
but fuck it, I don't wanna
It's very,
risk
it's
it.
very loud
I
out
was
there.
sitting and staring at them for a minute. There's a good chance maybe they.
Yeah.
No,
It's fine. It's fine. I'm not
Prepare
gonna.
some
It's risky, but
some sort of thing.
does anyone have anything that can push these things off the cliffs? I can do something,
I
but
can just push people.
I can just push people.
yeah.
I'm taking. I'm learning.
Which way is this door opening?
The one that you are at, opening
Yeah.
out.
Is it like this?
It opens-
Or does it open?
Oh, it opens like this.
Okay.
Do these Shadowkai, do
You
they
have to
take
move around
prisoners?
the door.
Yes,
Yes.
you've
How
seen the
do they
cages. Yeah.
But how do they transport these prisoners? Well, important prisoners. Or
You've seen them maneuvered in carts and just with their backs, like or sometimes the big ogre guys, like the one you fought on the. They'll just carry them. That varies.
Transporting like any other. Nothing special.
Yeah, no one has received special treatment. Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
Let's just dispatch of them as quick as we can.
What's your idea that we push them into the,
Into the lava?
burning water? Lava, you call it.
Yes, that's what we call. That's what we call it in our own realm.
Lava.
Where have you seen this before?
I've never seen, but I've heard about it in stories from my.
I see.
Are you thinking about something?
Parents.
Well, I'll learn it
well,
once.
it's just
Yeah.
as we did with the Okra. One of you can disguise yourself as a Shadowkai, the other one can be the prisoner, and then just have your hands behind your back or something.
I can't
And then-
do that anymore.
Well, if we switch,
Oh,
this one
you give me
can.
my mask. Your mask.
All right.
All right.
But you can push people.
yeah, but
Let's do
it
that.
doesn't. It
I think
doesn't
it's a
seem
great
very
idea.
efficient.
I think it's a great idea.
What do you say, Captain?
Give me your
You
mask.
had some
I raised
very
my eyebrow at the Zeta.
You got some very powerful magic. Do you have more in you?
I used most of it on my friend. I
I,
have
um,
some still, but I can do something from afar. Yes.
I
have
think
that.
if we coordinate and stay together, we might have a chance. I like the way of thinking with
I
the.
can surprise them.
Surprise.
I take his mask.
I am a great pusher as well.
I think
I
I
know
know,
you are.
the. I think I have the. I have an idea. I put on the mask and I use the charge
Mhm.
to disguise myself as the Shadowkai crazy gloom walker thing
Yeah.
that we just fought against.
You are now a Gloom Weaver.
How's this?
It's good.
And I can be the prisoner.
Yeah.
But you don't
Should I tie you up with some rope or anything?
Yes, sure.
Yeah. I take out my.
What if I go
You have
with
a point,
you?
your
I look
friend.
beaten up as well. You could have beat me. Or
He is already
Yep.
now a Gloom Weaver.
yeah.
You have a problem.
Yeah, you don't speak their language.
Doesn't have to. It just has
No,
to
I
get
don't have
closer.
to. I just
and
walk
push
up
them.
and I push them down, and we push them down.
Sure. Okay.
On my, I say now,
Yes.
and we could both go,
Yes.
or three go.
Do you need assistance?
Yes, come with me. Just put your hands behind your back.
Do that.
I guess
Always
we stay
wanted to
ready.
say that.
We stay
And
ready.
I have my worm stinger drawn just because I can.
As you initially kind of peek out first, getting ready to open the door, make a perception check.
Oh.
And I tie, not tie you, but I just give you the
Yeah,
rope so
yeah.
it looks like kind of.
Just wiggle it around.
Perception, yeah, baby. Oh yeah.
2.
That's 22.
Okay. Okay.
You see everything.
You will see the map to the entire dungeon.
perceptive.
You
He's beginning
notice
to
that
believe.
both guards are. Let me just make sure that I'm saying the correct thing. Yes, both guards are in their sides wielding short swords.
Mhm.
But not only that, kind of not hidden behind the short sword, but kind of on the side of it, they have a key each.
Oh,
A key.
have they seen me yet?
No,
Okay, let's go.
you kind of go like this. Haha. And go back again.
They have some keys on them.
It's probably for the other door.
Bring back the keys. We need them.
I have an idea. It's really terrible because now I am disguised as this, but I could try gesturing them to give me their keys.
You don't speak their tongue.
Isn't it better to just
I think
get one off
Maybe
and then fight the other?
maybe we need to grapple them.
Grapple them, bring them back, and we'll just dispatch them quick.
That is a great idea.
Yes.
Okay, so
Will be
I
ready.
take the right and you guys take the left one.
Yes.
Great. Good.
One signal.
Um,
Glad you came
I
around.
am. Oh, sorry.
You? Do what?
Do you wanna?
Wanna
Yes,
get
we
a
just
roll?
need to role play a bit here.
You are
Glad you
stood.
came around.
so hard coming to the Feywild and everything's happening.
Also,
I know.
you stood in the area
I know.
where
I
long
know.
RP conversations
The stress can take you.
might end up having consequences
Yeah,
if
yeah.
you chill
I,
out for too long.
I look at them and I go
Deep
like,
breath.
Dominic thinks back
You can
on
do
the
this.
whole- there was a patrol earlier.
and I try to do some of the gestures you did to that guy
Yes,
before.
yes,
I'm
it's
like-
all very good.
And I
I try to look better.
That's basically
You
I open it.
walk out the door.
Yeah.
As you open it this time around, not sneakily, but just as you would, or as you think a Gloomweaver would opening a door. They're more slender. They're more like moving with the wind. They're not-
Interpreted
they're
dance,
not
please,
drawn
Tobias.
high.
Do it.
You walk out with your illusion spear in hand,
Yeah.
and two people next to you.
I try to look very battered.
Behind.
Because you
behind
are.
I am.
Behind me.
No, I'm not
Behind you.
that battered anymore.
As you walk up, you just see both of them kind of look to you and go,
And I move a bit closer to them and I look at them both.
but they don't have a sword.
Sorry?
They don't have a sword.
They don't have
I
a
was just,
sword.
"Meh, I'm a guard, therefore I must hold my hand like this.
And I just
Yeah.
look at them and go, like, move to the side. Okay. I don't say it, but I just go like.
They just walk off, like take a step back each. One goes up against the wall, the other one just kind of moves down to that left.
As
There.
as they leave the room,
Yeah.
I gesture to you to ready an attack.
And they have now stood up against the wall, and you guys are continuing to move.
We decided to grapple them, right?
We get ready to move out of
I
the
go.
door.
Yeah.
I look at the one here,
Yeah.
and I just say, I just say now, and I
You jump at
try
it.
jump at him and try
So-
to grab him.
And we leave the room.
Yes.
I'm probably
Put
gonna help you.
when you yell now, tell me what you want
Would
to
you
do.
have
Like
Like this?
Would you?
I want
So
to.
when you time out,
Yeah.
your cue was when they yell now, right?
I try to
Great. So you're
grapple-
still
Oh.
but not
trying, yeah.
in the room, but by the door. One in, one out, and they go now. You start a grapple.
I start a grapple.
Great.
And
One thing at a time.
Yeah.
Make a grapple
Yeah.
with advantage.
Okay.
One thing at a time, because now many things happen.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Grapple. Wait, is that athletics, right? Or-
Yes.
Yeah.
Grapple.
25.
I don't even think I can beat it, even if I wanted to. But I will try, nonetheless.
That's not even net 20.
That's great.
One moment. Stats.
Concentration eller?
You said what?
25.
8.
Hey!
Even with a net 20, it's still not high enough.
That's
But,
why I
so
got
he's
high.
grappled.
That's why
He's
I got
grappled.
high.
At the same time,
Yeah.
you
I start
grapple,
grappling the other
make
one.
a grapple.
With or without advantage.
That will be with.
Alright, that's 25.
You.
Hey!
18.
Okay.
Doesn't matter because I still. They are both now like you just go and you try and turn them around, and I'll allow you to. I mean, in front of in the same movement, do this, and I would suppose you do the
Yeah.
same thing.
I go for the key on one of these.
Yeah, I mean now they're starting to. And
Nope.
actually,
I might do something else.
you. Okay, what do you do?
I'm just gonna do stunning strike on this one. Well, try and hit him, and then do
You have
stunning strike if I hit.
advantage,
Yeah.
Attack.
So yeah, that's a 25.
And what do I have to roll against your stunning strike?
That is 1 second. I think it's 13, but if it's
Is it Dex?
Dex.
Or-
What?
I just googled
Constitution
something and
14.
Mikkel saw what I was planning to do.
DC 14 Constitution.
Clears it.
Ah, damn it. Well, then I just hit it.
That is what you guys do. Great. They are now grappled. But, roll initiative.
Yeah.
That is a lot easier with what we're doing right now.
1d6. 1 second.
19. 12.
You take 6 damage.
6 damage.
14.
It's my third. Net 20 today.
22.
22.
What? How much damage you said?
6.
Yeah. Say again. Kevin. Initiative.
14.
14. Seek.
To 12.
12. Galleon.
22.
Basul Thurga.
13.
Oh,
Dominic.
19. Exciting.
Great. Galleon.
Thurgallion.
Third girls.
Is he doing the thing now? The girl.
Now you would probably do the thing that you said you were going to do.
Yes, but people are very much in the way.
That is
Okay,
true.
so then don't do that thing.
Just come out.
Thunder wave.
Kamehameha!
I like that you're always filming when you're doing spells.
Yes!
Kamehameha!
And I shall die as one of them.
Yo, keep.
I should die with all of them.
So, just from
Yes.
they're both grappled.
Correct.
The thing I was googling was,
Yeah.
is it possible to slit their throats?
That is something we have to decide on.
Yes.
Because there is the whole if you die, you die sort of thing in those regards. Whereas, like, if you assassinate someone out of combat, in their sleep, whatever, there's
They die.
no death saves, there's no nothing. But if you start doing that to characters, there's a chance
Yes.
monsters
They
could do
do
that
that
to you
as
as well. You can go up and just slit someone's throat, theoretically, yes. I don't like to play with it, because then whenever I add an assassin to a campaign, that is the one thing they can do, and then they try and leave again, and that can make campaigns very deadly.
Very short.
I mean, not necessarily short, but just so you always have to be aware that someone, whenever you're not in combat, could literally just come up and slit your throat at the tavern, and there's nothing you can do about it.
It's only because right now they're grappled.
They are grappled.
But I have a.
You don't know.
I don't know.
But yes, in theory, you could go up and do that. When they're grappled now, you have advantage on your attack.
Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that. But I'm gonna 5, 10.
But it's a good discussion to have, because that is a rule that exists, but it's a rule that I personally don't like to play with because of how much harm it can do.
Did we get to
Yeah.
turn them around?
I mean, you would have you have them under your control.
Okay, so he doesn't have to go all the way over to that side to be able to attack
No,
the
you
guy
could
that I'm
probably turn
grabbing.
him around towards
Yeah.
the door.
Yeah.
That would make more
So
sense. So they would be like that,
Like
exactly.
that, and also
Well, that
maybe
was-
like that.
oh.
Yeah.
Hang on!
Stop touching me!
Yeah.
And I would point my scimitar at its throat. I won't cut. But
Intimidate.
start interrogating.
It just goes and looks at you, and then you can see how in its
Doesn't
eyes.
it speak Sylvan?
You have never heard. I mean, it speaks the same tongue as the other Shadowkai. You've never heard what Shadowkai speak or say. You've never understood them before.
I would like to start asking it in Sylvan
Mm-hmm.
where the other prisoners are.
Again, it's just kind of. I mean, it's kind of also half covered like this, but whenever it's just you can see there's something. I mean, it just seems enraged.
Like magically, or like not just like a mad
I
person?
mean,
like,
it doesn't seem to care too much for its life. Let's put it that way.
Galleon, do something now!
stab.
Attack? Or
And
stab?
attack.
It's spell attack.
Like I have a scimitar
I
at
think we
his
should
throat.
go
I should
with
bite.
don't assassinate roll.
Make
and
an
just
attack roll with advantage.
There.
I like that. Too.
Advantage. Kacht. Whee. With advantage?
Yes. That also
Oh,
means
that's
that
cool.
all of a sudden your friends become that much more dangerous. When you have that assassination rule in play.
Please don't kill
Your
me.
friends? Oh yeah.
Allies.
We take a long rest.
Sure we do. 25.
I'll take
You will
card
not
duty
live
tonight.
anymore.
25 to hit.
To hit you
Yes.
25, 25, 25, 25.
do hit. Very easy. To hit.
Yeah, I think that's just it.
Oh yeah, I did 25 as well. I
Great,
actually
so
have
that's
one
10
more
damage.
attack.
That
I
hurt.
didn't-
At its throat.
It is. It is. I mean, it's moving around, and you're trying to also not hit Therogar's hand, so it becomes not a stab straight through the throat, more like right in the shoulder, and it's very wounded. All of this. Also, you can't pierce it completely through, because again, there's a friend standing behind it. But it hurt a lot.
Ben, I have 2 attacks. That's true. Thank you.
Yes, yes.
Never forget.
Never forget.
You're a
Never
paladin,
forget.
Harry.
Yeah.
Still at advantage.
You know, all the paladins are probably always Scottish.
Paladin, please.
You do it again, do
Well,
it
10.
again.
You hit.
Ah, that's great.
Try to hit him again.
And that is 8 damage.
Wait, did you roll 10 on your attack roll?
Yeah, the second one. Yeah.
But you had advantage, right?
Oh wait, I used the wrong.
Yeah,
what
you
did I roll?
rolled
The second
damage.
person. That's 14. 14
To
To
hit.
hit.
to hit. Yeah,
You hit?
To hit.
with advantage. Yeah.
You
It
hit.
is very good.
And
to
then
do
it's
it.
8 damage.
How much damage you do?
8 on the second.
He collapses in the arms of Therogar.
Oh.
Then it is Tommy.
Throw him to the ground.
Unless if you want to move more.
Nope.
No.
I'd like to use an unarmed strike against this guy.
Yeah.
Like while I'm grappling, punch
Yes,
him,
yes.
and if I hit, I'd like to use trip attack. So he.
Makes sense.
It's down to my level.
That is.
You have advantage.
Oh yeah, great.
Wait, do you when
When
you're
you're the one
grappling
grappling.
him? No, you don't. So just the first roll you made.
Okay. Well, it's 14.
You hit.
Great. And it's 6 points of bludgeoning damage plus 8, so it's 14.
Holy fucking punch.
Yeah, that's a punch. Trim attack.
Yeah, that was a punch.
I pack a punch.
Look, Kevin, this is how you punch. 14 damage.
Let me
But I
try.
punch many times. I use his own fist, and I just like, don't punch us.
Don't punch it at
And then he needs to make a strength saving throw.
It fails.
Okay.
Yeah, doesn't it automatically fail when you
so.
And now he's down, so now I'm like overpowering him on the
You are on top of
ground.
him now, yes.
And I, with
Mounting
my
him.
fist, I grab his neck and try to choke him as my second attack.
That would be the
And I don't know if that's an attack or anything, or if it's
That's
just
an attack.
Yeah, so I'm thinking unarmed strike.
I mean, he's
or
lying prone and can't do anything, so
Yeah.
it hits.
Okay, so that's 6 points of damage.
6 choke damage.
6 like
Breaking
I
the
can't
windpipe.
breathe, Yeah.
That's
It
false damage.
is,
It is bludgeoning.
lying on the ground, and you can see how
I just
slowly
punched.
life is being drained from his eye.
Wait,
Trying
did you?
to stay awake, but not
Did he
doing
kill
too
him
well.
in once?
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
It's not feeling too well.
He's not dead. Where's the prisoners?
I can't hear you.
Why are you not talking when I'm talking
And I
to you?
try to sound like like Thorogar.
It is now
No,
its
no,
turn,
no, I just
and it tries to
Mimic whatever.
bite your hand
yeah.
and dies.
Breaks his own neck.
He had 1 HP and he net 1 when he tried to bite you. So he just like you like when he tries to like move down to bite you, it's like
He breaks his own windpipe. That's funny.
and he is now also
Wait,
dead.
I didn't. That wasn't me.
And we
I was
Yes,
just kidding.
sir,
It was ready.
and we are now out of combat.
I grabbed the key.
Let's drag the bodies out in the room.
These are strange Shalakai.
Just pushed him down on the
Oh,
lava.
yeah, that's a good idea.
But let's get the key first. Let's see if they have anything on them.
we loot them.
They have a short sword each and a key each.
We take the keys.
I would like a short sword actually.
Can you use short swords?
Yeah.
Be careful touching the weapons of the Shadowkai. How many times do we have to say this?
But that looks like an ordinary sword.
Well, you've been warned.
What about the keys then?
Well,
That's not a weapon.
In the right hand.
Tiki tiki.
Okay, let's
I've had enough of your fun and games. We need to save Realia.
let's just
course.
get rid of the
Thorogar.
bodies.
Get the key.
These
I-
Shalakai, that didn't seem like.
Doesn't matter.
Normal
You have
Shalakai.
a- you have a
Right.
stinger and a
That was way too easy.
Throw them into the
You
fire.
got all those.
Let's move on.
Very weak.
Grab
Should we
the
see
key.
it?
No.
Of course.
Let's see if anyone's more. Anyone's
Throw it
grab
into the
the
fire.
keys.
No.
You see
Cast it
that
into the fire.
one of them
Yeah.
has the number 3 on it, and the other one has the number 2 on it.
Okay. I push
The number one is up
my
on
guy
the ground.
down
Thank
to the
you,
lava.
Elian, for writing that down. Could come in handy later.
No, I write notes on stuff.
Thank you, Galleon.
You're welcome, DM.
Which one do I have?
get
You would
inspiration
have.
for
I mean, you
writing
took
now.
the key from
Great.
it, right? You would have the
From
key
this
saying
one.
number 3 on it.
Cool. Key for
They have numbers.
In case we need to be stealthy, we still do have these smoke bombs from earlier, just in case.
That's true.
It might come in handy.
They might be.
Let's see
I'll
if any one
give
of
you
them
one smoke bomb.
fit this door here.
I
I
push
take,
one as well.
I
You
take a
try
smoke bomb.
your number 3 key.
Yeah.
I'd like to just get rid of the
You start while you're trying to open the door. That happens.
Right. Smoke.
You put the key in, and it's as if when you try and twist it, you feel a yank in your hand, and you take 2 necrotic damage.
That's stupid.
Okay, so this.
And the door
What?
doesn't open.
So
From opening the door?
Correct.
from trying the key. Ouch! Okay, so definitely some magic going on here.
Do we see any writing on the door?
Did I push the other one already?
Yes. I
Motherfucker.
mean, you said you were pushing both of them.
But,
Yeah, I
we,
did.
took, but we took the keys.
Yeah, but
Well,
it's,
obvious.
that's not my. Yeah, Yeah,
You wanted to chop off his hand and use this key instead?
kind of.
Ah.
Yeah, and they're out. They're gone. Well,
Arlen?
no, no. Well, I thought just what happened.
This is
Well, it hurt like,
distraction.
well, that
very useful,
thing up
thank you.
there when I was hit, it was the same
Oh, the
kind
co-
of.
the kind of life draining kind of thing.
No,
What did you do?
Not life draining. I tried to open the door, but
Careful.
The damage of death, basically. Because I felt the similar thing too. Up
Yeah.
there.
You said there was some writing on it, right?
well, this is number 3, but I don't see anything on the door, right? No.
Oh, the writing was
Plated
the
door.
writing on the keys or on the
key.
keys? Oh,
Well, can you guys figure out anything about the door?
I can try to use the other key, see if it works like that.
Well,
Careful.
sure, but what if it's?
We can
What if
also
there's
just
some
move
magic
on.
behind the door or something like that?
I don't know. Let's just.
there's no sign of writing on the doors.
We could also
the
keep
walls
the keys
beside
for
the
now
door?
and continue straight.
No. We have to see if we can get ambushed from in there.
Which one did you use?
The number 3 one.
We went to the first door. Maybe that's the second.
Maybe. Try.
Do it.
I can do it.
There it.
You try?
Yes.
You put
There
the
it-
key in, and as you start turning it, again, it's as if where you're holding it, just pain comes into your hand, and you take 2 necrotic damage.
Also with the other key.
Correct.
This. Good. So we tried both keys.
Correct.
We haven't tried it without a key, right?
It's open!
No, but
Maybe.
I have long nails.
Maybe the door is has some like magic to it or something.
Yeah, definitely.
Let's move on. Maybe we
Carefully.
can open the other side.
I have a question.
Yeah.
These metal bridges,
Yeah.
are they made of metal
Yes.
and they are above lava?
Yes.
Are they insanely hard to walk on?
No.
Right.
I mean, again, I can't. That's what I tried to describe for you as when Therogar looked down as well. They are. You're probably 30 feet above the lava. So
Ah.
like 10 meters above the lava. So they're warm, definitely, but it's not like ow, ow, ow.
I just wanted to know that. Thank you.
You will not die if you step.
Ah.
But now that you say it,
do you think it's safe to cross?
Let's try.
I mean, you saw that the guards were stood right next to the bridge. Not
Before we do that,
that's
I'm gonna
right.
try and open the door without a key.
You take 2 necrotic damage.
Yeah.
I'm touching
That was
the door.
stupid.
And now
No,
let's cross the bridge.
Go back to being a monkey again.
It's just
Maybe we'll find out later, Kevin. We need to get going.
You.
Good.
Be mindful of your HP. You might need it.
Is that a
Oh, yes.
Sylvan thing?
Yes.
it would just be if we could get in and there would be no one there, it would be a safe place to just have a little rest.
There might be a place.
I'm not sure
we
how
carry on.
capable I am of assisting anyone right now. All I
Then
can
stop
do is
opening doors and taking damage.
No, it's not. Well, I feel fine. I'm not capable of doing anything if we get in a fight.
Had you use your hands? Are they broken?
Well, yes, but I can't use my hands like I usually do. I can't
I
push
should
people. I
add to it
can't
that
do
now you
anything.
stood out here by the lava having this conversation. Not only is it warm, but it's also very loud. So you can't, again, whisper. You have to raise your voice in order to communicate normally. Not yell,
I start
but
crossing the
raise your
bridge.
voice.
Me
Yes,
too.
we don't have
make your
time
way
to
across
go
the
back.
bridge.
We have to push forward.
That's
As you
fine.
cross over,
Stay in the back,
as you
dwarf.
cross over, you see that there is a wall here, and that the lava kind of continues underneath, as if a passageway above.
Was this normal with this lava?
And as you make your
Before?
way over to the other side, you see that there are 2 doors.
This is so
One,
exciting.
which is a
well.
barred door similar to the one you came in through, leading down here, and a black metal door leading the other way that you can't see through. And when you look down here, you see that you don't really see that, but you see that there's what looks to be a bed and someone lying in it. Because he made 3 nat ones on his Do I Wake Up hearing stuff outside checks.
Wow.
In a row.
And it's a Shadowkai.
It looks to be the same type of being that you fought before.
Like upstairs?
No, like right there.
Oh.
Is the door locked? Or is it open?
You have not tried to open it.
Okay, no, great.
But
How can we see it? No,
It's
It's a barred door.
I tried to do it with the shadows on the
bar.
door. The light comes through.
Ah, yeah.
It's an open locked door.
Well,
It's, as I said, similar to the one that you had in the backside, barred
Yeah.
door.
Well, I follow Zeke to the other side. Oh, yeah. I walk to the other side.
Yes. Same.
I still
We all
look
cross.
like the guy. I still look like the gloom.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. You are across and are now looking at a sleeping person. And as you see this person lying down, kind of like passed out, the two of you make a history check.
Thank you.
Realia.
Equipment history.
11.
The only thing you can come that strikes you as odd is that you've never seen Shadakai sleeping before.
Something's odd.
Something's
I smell
Usually.
something elusive.
elf creatures doesn't need sleep, right?
we can go in and grab
We don't.
them. Are they turning people into Shadowkai?
Maybe grapple this guy while he sleeps.
You are stood right out in front of the room.
All right. Someone should sneak in.
And you can't whisper because it's loud.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, well,
So we could
we can-
try
we
to
can
sneakily
handshake.
open
You
the
can, you can
door.
communicate to each other by all means, but yeah.
I go towards the door,
Yeah.
and then I try to open the door quickly
The
and
door's
move back.
locked.
The door's locked.
This guy's
Are there
I
any-
look,
today.
I look
Are
for
there-
numbers on this
Yeah.
door and this door.
Yeah, are there any
See
signals? Anything?
I tried.
All right.
What key do you use?
I use keys. No, I had number. Yes,
I had
two.
number 3.
Yes, number
I
2.
step away from the
The
door.
door. As you come in, you see that there is this table with various martial weapons on it. And next to it, I didn't add it on the map, I should have, but next to it over here is a chest.
Okay.
And the person is lying on this one.
I go over to the person and I grapple them.
You succeed.
Scimitar right in the face.
And it just it continues to move. I mean, you're clearly stronger than this person, but still maneuvers around.
So and then I shout. So what's weird about this guy?
Try to look at him.
Me too.
Again, I mean, all you see is that he just looks as if not as combat ready as the ones you've been fighting so far.
He seems to be just like the other ones we've just fought.
Do any of you know what they're saying? Like what language is this?
Do not understand this dark language.
He like manages to with his hand kind of punch you.
Oh, fuck.
And you take 3 bludgeoning damage.
And I just punch him twice in the face.
Yeah.
12 points of damage.
I would like to try to.
Shut the fuck up, you!
You.
Yeah, I just go like Merlin.
I would like to try to scream at him to intimidate him into being still.
You just yell in his face.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Lay down. Stop moving.
And as he looks at you, he just yells back in your face, and you start hearing mumbling in that direction.
So we're all in here right now, right?
Yeah.
You start
I
hearing
know I
sounds
stand
from
with a
the
scimitar
door
in
on
his
the other
face.
side. He nat 20 your intimidation check.
Whoa.
And as he shouts,
Again, I mean, similarly to with the ones you've been fighting earlier, they don't seem to. They seem very hard to scare.
yeah.
As a
And
reaction.
And we don't do like a contested intimidation roll. It's just the natural
He
20.
is
Just
practically
Okay.
unintimidated.
Unintimidated.
As a reaction
Oh.
to his screaming, because I stood with the scimitars in his freaking
You can
face.
just
Yeah.
do your thing.
Attack roll.
In this case, when you stood like this already, and he has had a chance to try and go, okay, fuck it, I'm in a bad spot, and he goes, Rah! He pretty much just yells in your face, and in doing so, moving up
Into
at
the
your
blade.
sword, and just kind of allows for his own throat to be slit.
So he slit his own.
And he's like,
Gotta respect dedication.
The other guy killed himself by biting. This one just kills himself. There's something very
Okay.
wrong. Someone's
Something,
coming.
but there was a very loud yell from both you
Yeah.
and that guy.
So I say,
Quick,
close the
prepare.
door and spread out.
But it's open. The bars, they can see us.
Stand
Get out to the
get on
sides.
doors. Yes, stand on the walls.
Okay.
Kevin, get back.
I'm still dressed
No,
up
I
as
don't want to be
Yeah.
in the front.
So I'm just
I'm gonna stand on the table.
Under the
I'll just
crawl
stand
under the table.
Oh, on the table.
Yeah. You stood
That's
behind the
me.
walls. Make a group stealth check.
I think
Also-
actually I'm gonna say like.
I have disadvantage.
Yeah. Because I assume that's what you're trying to do.
Yes.
21.
17.
4.
12.
And the Tharugar.
I was just thinking of something. Because I have the. I mean, it's a dex. It's not a save. It's a check. So I guess it's not a. I don't have advantage on that.
Correct.
Why
Okay.
was the door locked? If he's one of them.
All right. Well, that's a 16.
You stay back. And again, I mean, before, when the shout came through, there was a clear sound from somewhere else, the other direction. Now it seems very quiet. Despite the fact that you're still hearing all the loud sounds. So the sounds have stopped again.
Get out.
This chest should be open.
It's too loud to whisper, right?
Yeah, but you can communicate, I mean, by talking.
You're right.
Let's call whisper for
Yeah,
hand signaling.
like-
Yeah.
Is that
Okay.
cool?
Yeah, and actually, and then I would prefer that you hand signal because it's much easier to communicate by whispering than by hand signaling things to each other. For the sake of this somewhat puzzly situation, that makes it more entertaining.
I'm going to check to see if it's trapped.
The chest.
Make an investigation check.
Guidance. Can I do this? Sure.
Cancel yourself.
Is it a cantrip?
Yes. That's a 12
Green
plus
and
2, 14 plus investigation. Nice. That's 18.
It seems to have the same kind of lock mechanism as the doors have had.
Oh.
Also, I should add, now that you have, or well, he has, killed himself, that he had a key on it.
Oh. What,
Oh.
What name? what
I
number
grabbed
was
the
it?
key.
6. And who has that key? You do.
I have it out now.
I try and throw the key to you. I'm at the other.
I try with number 3.
You
Oh,
take 2 necrotic damage.
Okay, I look at Zeke and I go like,
Which key did you use?
Number 3.
I go over to the corpse
Yeah.
and I draw out like a knife or not a knife.
short sword?
A short sword. Yeah, I have also a short
I
sword.
mean, you have the weapons that the
Yeah.
Shadakai has, so you have a spear.
Oh right.
No,
Well.
but it's just illusory.
Yeah.
Okay. Well. Then
So that's what
you
your weapon is.
So what you see is me just shanking with a spear at this guy's hand.
That is going. I can tell you already. That is going to take you a long time to
Well,
saw off someone. With,
Okay,
I don't
but
know how the
I
hell
do.
it works
well,
with
I
the
mean,
spell magic.
I do use my.
Oh, you want to just cleave it off?
Yeah, but not with the reacher because that would be
No,
reckless.
but yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Then I think. Again, because I'm gonna say sorry, but
It's
because
okay.
I
It's
don't know
fine.
how it works,
It's
in
fine.
order to do things actively with the Reacher, you'd have to beat Dominic and not
Yeah.
someone else.
But I
'cause
have
wouldn't know how
another.
to
I
do
have
it.
another weapon. I have a longsword as well, a regular longsword.
Yeah, but everything on
Oh.
you is now Gloomweaver.
Oh yeah. That's. Oh.
And that's why I don't know how it works with the dispel magic and doing stuff.
We can
with
say
this
that,
and
that I'm just me now because I've already done a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
I look at
Okay. No.
I look at him and I
Yeah, that's
take
what
my
I'm-
axe.
Oh, I look at you and go like,
Yeah, exactly.
I try to use my axe to.
And it's not because I want to be Mr. Rules guy. It's only now it's
Yeah,
easy enough
yeah.
to just do it. But then if we agree on a rule and then we get into another situation that's way more complex,
I
then
completely
that's
understand.
gonna fuck things up.
I get it.
You just chop off his hand.
Great.
One cleave, and there's a hand gone.
Okay, I take the hand
Yeah.
and I hand it over, and with the key and go.
The limp hand, you just
You see
get
that the
a
blood that
limp.
drips from this corpse or the hand is completely black.
I try to gesture, yeah, that you use the hand for.
You use
Right.
a bit of rope to try to
Yeah, to
and
yeah,
try
see
to
if, see if you
jam
can.
number
Could have
6
used a
in.
mage hand.
Doesn't open.
But does he take damage?
Does the hand take
The hand
damage?
starts to crumble.
That would be cool.
You have 3 charges.
I guess
of
I
hand.
was gonna say you can see how the hand just like does like a weird spasm, and the key kind of, I mean, you can't really hold it, so it just kind of goes spastic.
Dude. Ah. Yeah.
By the way, for anyone watching on the podcast, the players are in fact still here. Don't worry.
We do have a podcast.
What the fuck was this?
I'll do like. And
I start moving out the room.
And then we see Kevit doing a gesture over towards Dominic, and you start moving out the room.
Yeah. Over to the door on the other side.
I follow him,
That makes sense.
and I.
Same.
Is this
same.
is this barred as well? No.
Metal door.
I stand on the other side of the door.
Show me where you stood. Where is
well, I
Theragar
follow-
stood?
No, that's
go
the-
here.
Yeah.
There. Then I'm gonna stand here.
Okay.
I'm probably gonna make room for Dom when you come.
Yeah, I go out.
Yeah.
Now what?
No.
I just lean in over to Galleon. Did we check the table?
There were only
I will do
weapons
it.
on there. You would have checked it.
Okay.
Yes, we check the table.
Gotcha.
What keys do we have?
Yeah.
We have 3 keys. 2, 3, 6.
Should I go and check number 6 up there? I run. Check number 6.
You make your way up across.
Mm.
Do you still have the hand key
Yes.
thing? The same thing happens again, and this time around, you see how the fingers just slowly
Rigor
start.
mortis.
I go in to chop off the other hand.
I just take the
I mean,
key and route running. It's like,
There are
And
arms
I'm-
enough.
and then I
You throw the hand in the lava.
This.
Yeah. Blop, 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 blop.
Can it please just on the way down go like this?
Do we have detect magic? No. Oh, because
You remove 2 spellcasters and then 2 fighters.
it's fine.
We do it the brute force way. And kill it.
I guess we try key number 3 on this door.
You put the key in the door, and it opens.
Oh,
As the key opens,
Boss fight.
there is a pillar in here, and I haven't added them, but over here is a table and some stools next to it. Actually, that's not true. The table is now lying that way, facing you. And what happens as you open the door is that someone tries shooting an arrow at you. 14 against your AC.
Yeah.
You have shield, right? I suppose.
Yeah, for opening the door.
The other guy
yeah.
does as well, and also misses. And they're now set back there, and I would like for all of you to roll initiative.
Oh shit.
I can't do anything.
16. Galen.
You can always attack.
That's
That is true.
4.
And die.
Dominic.
16.
Kevin.
13. No, 16.
It's your turn. Dorgon.
19.
Easy. Seek.
9.
Sarah, go.
Right, I run into the room.
Are you
I guess
here?
I would stay in front of the door, yeah.
Yeah, so you're right here.
So I'm
that's,
difficult terrain.
That's 10. Is that 20 then or 15?
15.
Okay, 15.
Oh, and you're the last one.
20,
Huh?
25.
You just
30.
got shot.
35.
Yeah.
RP wise,
Yeah,
that makes sense.
There's two guys. You can just put it down.
I'm
on the
shocked.
tables.
Emotionally.
Or I suppose it's just so I can see it as well. Yeah, there's a table blocking off things there, and there's two guys currently sat down there, having dropped their bows, and are starting to pull out a sword each.
What do they look like?
The same as the other ones.
All right.
And they have a key each in their side.
All right.
Of course they do.
So I attack
Yeah.
this one right here.
Yeah.
Just go.
You do that.
I will do it. That's
Doesn't make sense.
13 to hit.
You don't hit.
All right. Then I attack again.
Yeah.
Be nice to stand on the table.
Natural 1.
You don't hit.
Oh.
Because it's still like 10.
Yeah. Well, that's it.
That is it. Tony. And Kevin.
Yes. We want to run in.
You run in.
We run in.
Run.
We're in here.
Run.
10, 15.
10, 15.
And I'm 20.
You're 20.
There.
Yeah.
And
I have 20 left. That's fine.
Yeah.
Can I jump on the table to stand over them?
The table is flipped on this side like this. so
Can I stand?
That's why
It's
I wanted
sideways.
To, I wanted
on
to.
the edge.
It is like on like this.
I don't know, but if I stand on the side and on the table foot,
Since it's
corner?
facing away from you, the table has been like moved up like that, right?
yeah, it's
I mean, you can jump up on
it's
the
like
table.
this.
Jump
so
up on the table. Make acrobatics. check.
You don't wanna
No,
kick the table.
I don't get to jump on the table as well.
You
That's a
might get to jump on the table, but you might also get to fall off on the other side.
Yeah.
You should have just let me toss you.
That's an 8 acrobatics, right?
Yes. You didn't see the table. I mean, before, so you have no clue what you're jumping into. So you're pretty much just jumping up, trying to get your foot on the edge of it, but like stumbling over, and are now stood. Since you can't share squares, you're stood back there. Exactly.
It's fine.
Oh.
I'm gonna kick. No, I'm gonna. Can I be there? Or am I on the other side?
Yeah, you'd be where you are there. Yeah.
I'm gonna boom, boom, boom on that one.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom. The Kevin's in the room.
Well, that's
Let's
a
hit
nat
this
one.
man.
So
Oh
that's
no. That's the second nat one of this. This combat.
So high.
And 21.
That's people yelling, Realia!
And
A
you
track
take
I sound my war cry.
9 damage.
9 damage.
And then I have one last.
This song is too wild, I can't do it.
Yes.
And that's 25. And that's
You're not a bard anymore.
11 damage.
11 damage in total. Yes.
That's fun.
Then it is. Dodge.
Yeah. And I see him trip. It's like, and I just turn. Wait, how much did I walk then? That's 10.
That's 15.
15. 20, 25, 30. Okay, so I kind of want to do something.
Destroy the table.
There are 2 tables, right?
There's
That's
one big
one table.
One big table.
Oh, it's big. It's 2 meters long. It's shorter than this table.
Yes.
Okay, so I kind of want to walk up because I can get all the way here.
Correct.
And
Flip the table in the face.
yeah, but yeah, but I wanted to
Push
show.
the
But like
table.
you're in the fucking.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Push the
You
table.
can't ask him for.
I'm gonna push it.
You
Push it real
shove
good.
the table.
I shove the table in.
Make an athletics check.
Yeah. No, it doesn't count. It doesn't count. I want a new one.
Check
don't
an
care.
athletics make.
That was a nat 20.
What is this button?
15.
Yeah, but but I don't care.
Didn't count. Should have counted.
That is athletics. Just a second. I have a lot of athletics. I don't remember. 15.
You manage to shove the table back, and now Kevin, alongside the two opponents, are sharing the square up against the wall. I mean, one is next to Kevin and one is on the same square.
Could it, because we have the same shared turn and I warn him, can he use a reaction to get out of the way?
No.
No, okay, no.
Also, he has used all this movement and he stumbled over the table.
That's
initially.
very true, he did do that.
Yes.
You did do that.
I did do that.
And that is...
But now that they're moving, does he get an attack of
No,
opportunity?
because it's forced movement.
That's my turn.
They're now stood there, and one tries to just swing at you with the sword that he just picked up.
I'm gonna die again.
And it's 16 against you.
For fuck's sake!
I've hit 14 plus 2 like 5 times.
Maybe you need like armor
You're
or
just always
something.
going like
I
first.
can't wear armor.
You can
You
have
take
braces of
4
defense.
piercing damage.
Oh, that's fine.
And he
take
tries to
extra
attack you
braces.
again,
Yes.
and doesn't hit.
You can wear
The second guy tries to hit you as well,
Yes.
braces of defense.
and doesn't hit.
Yeah.
Tries again, and hits a 15 against your armor class.
No.
And that is their turn. Then it's see.
Jesus!
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Because you don't see me just throw a fireball.
35. Do I see any of these?
Yeah, they're all stood
Yeah.
behind the table.
Okay, I'll be over here. No, I can't do that. I'll be here.
Yeah,
That makes more sense.
but they are in
Oh.
half cover for you.
You'll be.
Yes,
Yeah, you
I
can
will.
do-
I
if it's
will.
the range to take
Yes,
one.
that's all I can do. I'll try to hit this one over here with. I'll try. What's it called? I'll try some guidance. A sacred flame. So that's a save from you.
Yeah.
15. Dex save. And he has
Sacred Flame.
Yes, I have.
Clears it.
Talk. Even though he is stuck behind that, wouldn't that give him disadvantage?
I mean, technically, when you use a dex save, you don't have to move out from anything, and like you don't move a square when you clear a dex save. So.
No, but like
More like, who?
it's like being restrained
No.
or grappled. No. Okay. Then,
No, I wouldn't say so.
then that's my turn.
There's no damage?
Nope.
Okay.
Then it's
Where's the
Oh,
cantrip?
that's why it's so fucking.
Finally.
It's a cantrip.
But it's
I am here!
Is the table still blocking the view of them?
Well, I mean, not the view. They're still like it's like
Oh,
if
half
you flip
cover.
this table and they're
Half
stood
cover.
behind it. Yes, correct.
Great.
You can't see me.
You're
That's
in
a,
the pile.
and that's a big ass pillar.
correct.
5, then
Yes, I should add there's a
15.
ceiling in these rooms as well.
15.
Go ahead and jump.
Donk.
Go ahead and make a
Where's
rest.
I put the shield on my back
Yeah.
and then go like.
On the left guy, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yes.
That is. Where is it? There it is. That's fake 20.
You hit.
Fake 20.
Fake 20.
Now do fake damage.
And 7 damage.
He seems a very shield.
Great, because I'm gonna attack him again.
Yeah.
Do this again.
And now
Actually,
it
no, he doesn't.
is.
That was the other guy, but he's still hurt.
Now it's 13.
Doesn't hit.
Ah. Never mind then.
Yeah.
Can I do that? Pick my shield up again?
No, you already put it away.
Yeah.
Cleric.
I would like to move to the other side.
Makes sense.
5, 10, 15, 12, 15.
Is that an
Yeah.
attack of opportunity?
No, within this space, only one leaving.
And I'm around the table is still
Yes.
there, so it's.
Wait, what?
He left this
left
one.
this one.
That's
Oh, then that is yes, correct. I didn't. I thought he wasn't.
all right.
They're just sharing a space.
Yeah, that's gonna be with disadvantage.
Yeah!
Still hits.
useful.
And you take a grand total of 7 piercing damage.
7!
So that's... Oh, because...
I'm not raging,
Oh, that's right.
Okay.
so I don't have resistance.
You know that I don't, or someone else knows.
I'm pretty sure.
But tissue.
It is me.
I will attack.
Yes.
You what?
That's gonna be 12.
You don't hit.
I attack again.
Yes.
What are we gonna do? 14.
Did you hide it?
No, it was a 6. That's a natural 1.
You also don't hit.
Again?
These guys are surprisingly
Lucky.
You're a very nice DM tonight.
We have a fatigue.
Dominic,
We will not
It's
die.
she
We will share the turn.
what do you want to do?
What? How would you share it?
Well, I would very much
You
like.
want to go up on my shoulders?
No, I cannot do that because then they will kill me.
Yeah.
Your movement right now is 0.
I can't go out here.
No. You
Oh,
are stuck
14.
in there with them.
Then I'm
but you
just
can
gonna-
still attack.
Yeah, just you go first, because you got more dex than I do.
Well,
Pretty
if
much.
if you remove the table, then I can move.
Well,
Or if you just kill the one I'm sharing space with.
I just want to kind of punch him.
He has a punchable face, and Dom really doesn't like that.
Yeah. So
So
I'm
you're not gonna punch him.
wait.
Not-
he's
not
gonna
yet.
wait a minute.
Okay.
But punch the guy that's like right next to
You
Kevin.
punch him with your sword. or
No,
with
no,
your-
because I'm the Shadakai.
True.
So I just unarmored strike people
I
right
don't know
now.
how it works.
But it's-
yeah,
it's
we'll
okay.
do that.
It
Yeah.
just takes the form of whatever
But
weapon you use.
it's fine.
an illusion.
I don't have to use a spray. I can just
You punch him.
yeah. I'm gonna do that.
Do it.
Because he just
And
looks
then,
like a Shadakai.
No, you're
he
not.
isn't a Shadakai.
Yeah,
That's a 13.
You don't hit.
I do it again.
And then you do it again.
Yeah, that's 16.
You hit.
So I'm here. I punch that guy in the fucking face.
Which one of them? The right side one or the left side one?
The one next to
face.
Kevin. The
Yeah.
one very
On
close.
top of Kevin.
On top of Kevin. Yeah.
Yeah. So how much damage?
Top of a cheese. 6.
He's feeling shit.
On top of a cheese.
He's not feeling very good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
That's
then
your turn.
now you can punch him.
Then I'm gonna punch something.
You punch the guy.
No, I don't. That's an 8.
Try again.
Oh my fucking god.
So I just rolled 2, and now I rolled nat 1.
never roll for the session
You
ever again.
don't hit. This is a magic table.
Just don't
For some
roll for the
reason.
I
session.
have one more. So that's 10.
You're like.
Get away from me! Get away from me!
This is the stupidest combat.
You're going like this. He's supposed to attack you.
I'm attacking.
This is so stupid.
First attack hits
Just make me to
You
giant
just
ape.
should
you, and you
not
take 5
jumped over the
5
table. Let me
piercing
shove
damage.
them in.
5 piercing damage, Kevin. Tries to hit you again.
Yes.
Hits you. And you take
Oh, he can
5
hit.
piercing damage. Well, rolled 17 and 18. So that's 10 in total.
He can hit.
Dude,
Yeah.
The other guy tries to attack Theroga.
Oh, that's nice of
this
him.
would have been so much easier if
fails.
you didn't jump.
Tries
and
again.
fall down on this.
And hits. And you
You
take
said I'm gonna
5
throw
piercing
you.
damage.
You could kick ninja.
Then it is Seek.
Seek sees this and
That's not what I.
moving
That's
over
not what I
here
heard
to
at
try
all.
to firebolt on this guy.
That would have been a good
Still
idea.
half cover.
That's not what I heard.
And that's an 8, so 8 plus 7.
I saw
15?
Doesn't hit.
No. Then
Because it's at this point, their AC is 14. And half cover is plus 2. So
Yeah.
16.
and then I'm just gonna
How are they
walk
so
out
hard
of the
to
room and
kill?
just sit over here and just look at like this like I just killed a
Magical
big
table?
Shadakai and what the hell?
Next time you're fighting an opponent, like, guys, we put up a table. You can't hit us.
I had the best idea ever. in the
Galleon,
beginning.
what do you want to do?
I want to kill some Shadakai.
Yeah, so we'll try it. You just have to beat the 16 AC.
What? We could just run in
wanna get
together.
away.
You want to do it at range.
Could have done that.
Or 14 if you're close.
want to throw
That's so stupid.
Can I stand here and attack with the
You
without
can
it?
stand. No, you can stand there. I'm pointing at it.
Next time.
Further,
I'll do
further to the
whatever
right
you
there.
want.
Yeah,
Okay.
because there's a table there.
I'm gonna throw you.
There's a table in there.
Yeah. But there's still half cover.
No, if you're melee range.
Oh, great. I'm gonna stand here.
14.
And I put my
Hey, shield
now.
out.
Check out what
Barrel roll.
Somersaults.
I can't even. Oh, I pick up my shield.
Yep.
Ha!
Yep. And then you hit a
Punch with the scimitar.
Yeah.
Punch with the scimitar.
Over the table.
Because that's how it works.
It was only, I mean, yeah.
I'll never roll low
What did
on
you
my
roll?
It's a 10.
possession.
I don't
don't
hit.
hit.
I don't hit. Let's try again.
There's a table in the way.
Do it again.
That is?
It doesn't.
Yes.
14.
Yes, 14.
They're not immortal! You hit? Congratulations!
Finally.
We will throw this table in the fire.
He has 2 HP. How much damage did you do to?
Okay, I do because I have +4. Yes.
Yeah.
Finally.
5.
Did you
I
do?
have 5 damage. I rolled a 1.
Yeah.
Oh.
So that's one of them.
That's one of them. This is a surprisingly challenging combat.
I'm about to
Then
die.
it is Theragar.
I say,
The guy in front of you is now dead.
Can I, before I end my turn, just yell, for the moon's sake, kill them!
While I step off his dead body, I say,
men, we're exhausted.
If you
Don't take this to heart.
Yes. With disadvantage. Because you're standing on a corpse, it's with
Yeah.
disadvantage.
That I
Because
say
it's
that.
difficult terrain. What?
Did I say that or? Then I would like to do a reckless attack so it evens out the disadvantage.
That makes sense.
If you hit me now,
That's 19.
You hit!
Kill him.
How does it feel? I have to know.
Very satisfying.
I've been a fucking giant ape in this session and I haven't hit a single target.
12 damage.
Well, that's because you ran
It hurt a
in,
lot.
hang down a
Then
wall,
I attack him again now
and let a
with
dog bite
disadvantage.
you.
It's still reckless. It's
I
entire
thought it
turn.
was
It's
higher
reckless.
up.
Oh, it is.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's great. So it's just a normal roll,
Yeah.
and that's 22 to hit, and the damage is
10 damage.
We're out of combat!
Finally!
Keep pushing the table.
Calm down.
I just lie down.
What?
I need a fucking rest.
Kevin, you okay?
We can't do
We
this.
all do.
Check their pockets.
As you're
Take the keys.
As you can see here again, there is
Take their
a
hands.
door leading from here that way, and the door leading up that way. That door up there is fully blocked, or whatever you want to call it. And the door to the left is barred. And you sense there's another pathway across over to another barred room on the other side.
Should we go back to the other room, bring the keys, and
And these 2 guys have keys on them as well.
grab
tried
the
all the
keys?
keys,
Grab the
Yes,
keys.
but now we got 2 more keys. Let's try them on the chest and then take a rest in that, and we can maybe bar ourselves up there. Throw the bodies without the hands, of course, we need the hands. And then throw the bodies into the river.
I
Lava.
just need somewhere to lie down now.
Yes.
That's
Somewhere
fair.
safe.
We need to
We all do.
Yes.
No place is safe here. That much
What's
we
on
can.
the keys?
You see one key has a square on it, and the other one has the number 4.
The square.
A square
There might be
and
a
a number.
chest.
You're welcome to try.
Yes. Take off one of the hands and I'll try the chest. The square one on the chest. And then let's lie down in here. Bring the bodies.
Yeah, I take one of the bodies, and wait. Do you still want to
Yes.
cut off the hand? Okay, I take one of the bodies and bring it into the other room we're in, or
Do it on the bridge.
on the bridge.
So-
Oh yeah, I go to the bridge, to the metal bridge. I guess.
You go to the bridge.
Yeah.
The door, I should add that the bridge doors don't seem to have any locks on them.
Oh, these.
Yes,
ones. Okay.
they seem like just push and shove.
But okay, but I still go like drag them out over to the place we've been already.
The
Yeah,
bodies
yeah,
are
we
and
can,
Throw them in the
Yeah, but before that, I signal to Therogar if he could just chop off one of their hands.
all of them.
All of their hands.
I oblige.
Yeah. So we have 4
I
hands.
thought you
5.
never
We
asked.
can get
Oh, we
number
have
5.
five hands.
5 hands.
Like hands now,
Mhm.
and I shove them out down
This is
in the lava.
Halen's wet dream.
So I shove them down.
Why
in
is
the
he
lava.
not part of this adventure? I don't know.
You throw the corpses handless in
I
the
guess
lava.
I guess I drag this one as
Yeah.
well, and
You throw the corpses.
You have
in the
5
lava.
hands now.
yeah,
I do the same thing with the square one and try to open the chest.
And now
With the square ones.
we all
You
are-
open the chest,
here.
and
Oh.
what you see inside is a set of gloves, seemingly extremely oversized. As you take them up, you see that they're both right-handed gloves, and they seem to be of a very, very thick, very soft material. As if, pretty much as if you added a balloon on your hand.
Wait, do I sense any magic on them?
No. But it's a fabric you've never felt before.
Is that a pair of gloves?
Yes.
And that was the only thing.
Only thing in it.
That's
yes.
weird. Is
Should we try?
can I feel them?
Sure.
I
Feel the
feel
glove.
the gloves like the fabric.
Do you feel the glove?
Same,
Feel the glove.
same explanation.
How oversized are they for?
I mean, for you they fit, but be too big as well.
Okay.
Is this no gloves?
It's as if the hand part of
Poker
it
gloves?
seems normally fitting, but they extend a lot further down.
Okay. Should we
Maybe it's a
try?
pair of gloves to make sure that you don't hurt yourself on the keys.
That makes
makes sense.
so
And
much
there's
sense.
two right hands.
Great
Why would that-
observation, Zeke.
If you mistake a key, you can just try another one, and then it won't hurt you as much, maybe.
So
But
We've
why
tried.
two right hands?
Because then you can have two
Because-
people doing the same thing.
You just need one to use it. So it's true. You just use it on
Because
the right hand.
left-handed people doesn't exist in this
There
world.
otherwise. That
we have
makes
two people.
Should we-
more sense than it should.
Knowing
Two
this,
masks,
yes.
2 gloves.
We just need
One
two shoes.
Desire.
Two right shoes.
Should we take a rest here?
I put it this way, knowing where you are, knowing that there has been patrols going to and from where you are, taking a rest here is most likely not going to work out the way you want it to. You are deep in enemy territory and chilling for a whole hour where you're not allowed to do anything. It's pretty much guaranteed. Like even like in order to get a rest, you have to sit down and do nothing more exhausting than reading. Let alone the amount of being on your tippy toes that you are right now would be interrupted continuously throughout that hour.
Makes sense.
We need somewhere safe, but
Maybe
There's
we
no
should-
place
maybe
safe
just
here.
push on. Try with the gloves and in case they don't work, we have the hands.
Dwarf, you should not.
you see a swollen eye, some bloody hands, stained hands. Yeah.
Dwarf, you're prohibited from trying to open any more doors.
Galleon,
Thank you, Galleon.
From opening any more doors.
Does that mean that glove is an open door?
Galleon, could you help me? I'm not doing so good.
Thunder rain.
I have no more.
And perhaps a retreat is what we must do.
What
Just
about
be
the
able
last
to
room?
survive this?
The bridge in the other room? It seems unlocked. If we're in that room, hopefully there's only one door to actually watch.
How are people feeling? Are we open for?
Not good enough
One-
to carry on.
I could use a
Not with the
break.
amount of messages.
At least I could.
No!
If
We
there are
are
any
taking-
more foes in the future,
You have taken your punches, all of you. I must admit, I have been standing in the back.
What if we?
Yes, you have.
No, but we could.
I'll use
Who are you?
twin spell cure wounds on you and you.
Oh,
So
that's
I'll
great.
give you 2d8 plus something.
Yeah.
Each.
Okay.
And it's two separate spells.
Yes.
2d8.
That's
2 HP.
Nice. That's 13 plus 6. So 19 for you.
I loved it.
And now I'm ready to fight.
I can move on
And
now.
that's 8, 14 for you. 14. Yes. Yes, right?
So this
Yes. 14.
woman that we're hunting right now.
Thank you, Satan.
What exactly is
Looking
it
for.
looking for?
I'm sorry about before.
What we're looking for.
This is
Yeah. What
worse
What
than
is
I
it that
imagined.
she can
And I'm
help?
trying to keep my friends alive.
She can help restore this world, or what?
She's
I
the
can
most
understand
powerful of
that.
all of us.
Oh wow.
She used to be the protector of the city. And we
So
need
she
her.
was
So
called.
can she establish this portal to our?
If anyone
world?
could help us, she would be the one. It is essential that we find her.
So if she was the strongest and she was caught, we must be prepared to meet someone who's stronger than.
I'm not prepared at all.
Might be a reason they went for her.
Ah. Well, should we keep on going and see what's ahead?
I'm definitely more ready.
The two of
to
you
keep fighting.
know that whenever you fought someone, again, you've tried to get here like 5 times before. Whenever you've reached a certain point and had to fall back, pretty much everything you have fought up until that point tends to be like re-fortified.
Reset.
And for the most time, whenever like, okay, someone infiltrated our stronghold, great, maybe we don't put the same amount of guards there, probably add some more next time.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Let's try with the keys and
let's
push a
continue
bit
forward.
on.
Yeah.
Falling
we
back
must.
is unfortunately not an option.
Let's muster ahead.
Yes.
Think no longer of the past, young satyr. The thing to be grateful for is that we're all here now, fighting together,
Yes.
trying to right the wrongs of these dark beings. And I take one of the gloves, put it on, and
Are
I
you sure,
use...
Thalagar? Are you feeling well enough?
Yes, and I think with this glove, I am protected. I try to use... What keys haven't we used yet?
We used key square and key 3, so we have key 2 and key 6 and key 4.
Key 2
No,
is
key
also
2 was
used.
this one, yeah.
Oh, key 2, so key 4 and key 6.
I'll try to use key 4 on the door
The
here
door
to,
there?
to the big
You
to the big bridge.
Take 2 necrotic damage.
Ah! I thought this would work.
I thought so too.
Is it a good idea to just check if anyone's is in that room, just to be sure that we can't get ambushed from the back?
Can we wear? Can I borrow the glove?
Yes.
And I try
not
to
a bad
put
idea.
one on each hand to see if something happens.
You have 2 big gloves.
Well, I guess if you.
It's
I
like
guess
when
if
a
we
dog
use-
sees
use the
cat sees
hands.
a cucumber.
If we use the right key, we don't get hurt.
No, we use the hands. We have 5. We have
use
10
use
hands.
Yeah, we use the hands, but when you opened the chest before,
There
you
might be
didn't
more.
get hurt, and it was the right key.
That was the right
And when
key.
we opened the
True, with
other
this
door
door,
was also
I didn't
the
take
right
damage.
key. So if we use the right key,
Hand me a hand.
Fetch him your hand, boy!
Which key did you use?
I used number 4.
Use number 6 then.
Number 6. In.
As you open the door with key number 6, it opens up, and what stands before you is a massive room.
Ooh.
The first thing you see is lightning coming from chains
Oh fuck.
in towards the middle, where there's an island.
I think we found her.
Out on this island, you see a woman tied to a big rock, and recognize her as Realia.
This is it.
You see that next to you is what appears to be a lever of some kind. And you're now stood again in what appears to be the center of this massive, not a volcano because there's no mountain above directly, but just big cave of lava.
This is it. This is her.
Is she conscious?
Is she conscious?
Can't see from where you are, she's not moving.
Can't tell. Do we see any enemies?
You do not.
Let's try to see if we can get to her by this bridge.
Do I see that lever?
You would.
I
as
don't
you
know if
stand,
that's a
as
lever.
you stand there is a lever there, as well, and a small blitz
That's
about on
maybe
the other
we
side.
need the gloves to do.
We need one on each. Yeah.
With the gloves.
Yes.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Good,
One
let's-
for each lever.
Yes.
I'll gladly take one of the gloves.
Don't, Kevin. Just please stay safe. Don't do anything.
I can handle it.
Yes. Give it a glove. Let's get the big boys on this.
And I
Yeah.
take the one glove from over here.
But
what if we
but
need the
let's
big
wait.
boys?
We
One
need
thing
it.
at the time.
Maybe we
Right now you're stood back and discussing what you want to do.
Yeah.
Having
Maybe we
this
should
open door.
make sure and clear the way over
Yes.
there.
Exactly. Let's move together.
I would like to move as one of the first.
Yeah. You start moving.
I'm
further
feeling
forward.
I
tanky.
will also stand in front.
You start.
No, me first! No, me first!
And I.
Lord, this door ain't big enough for both of us.
No, I'm Spartacus.
You
at the
start
back.
moving forward.
Yes.
What
Yeah.
was
See-
the? Did we open that door?
Yes.
Yeah.
It was open.
It was open. There was
You make your way out on this
Great
plateau
success.
again, where you can see down the lava. That door is open as well, and
Oh,
you can
okay.
see in the middle this lady tied up with these lightning chains coming in, not hitting her, but clearly hitting the rock she's tied to. Just a
Is she
constant
tied
stream
on
of
this?
lightning on your side. Yes, correct.
Right.
You can add a die of like a
super
whatever.
die.
There, yes. In here, you see
too big.
a pretty empty room. Again, I haven't added them. There are a couple of cages. And as you make your way around, you see that here and here stands 2 guards.
Fucking hell.
And I would like you to roll initiative.
Yeah,
Let's fucking go.
Yes. Yes.
Galleon. 1.
18.
Oh man.
Thor.
Oh yeah.
21.
Dominic.
17.
Kevin.
12.
C.
10.
Thorgar.
What do these guards look like? The same as the others? Or
Go fast.
more powerful?
Same.
Same. I will.
Next thing have if it's my turn, fireball.
Don't you dare use fast.
On her?
I will go to the first one.
Yeah.
Yes.
You just open up the door, let you interact with object, and then you swing with your great axe. Or
I would like to try to grapple him.
yeah.
So that's. How do I roll for that?
You just make an athletics check.
Athletics check.
That's fine.
All right, athletics check. Scheiße. That's a 10.
You succeed. These guys not very strong.
And
you
then I
have
just.
now grapple him.
Yeah, so I just try to turn him towards
The rest of the
the
party.
rest of the party team.
Yeah.
Get him!
Makes sense. Then it is Galleon. Felt could you help out? Oh, never mind. Long arms.
So he stood right there,
He's,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. He's turned around. Stood right there.
and the door is open.
The door's open. Slash with advantage.
Hooray! Huzzah!
Damn.
That's. It's probably a hit. That's 26.
You hit.
Yes.
Holy moly.
So that is 10 damage.
Hurts.
Another?
And do I want to do something? No, that's fine. Attack again.
Yeah.
That is a 14.
Hit.
Oh, that advantage?
Also advantage, but you still hit. So give me that nat 20.
Yeah, but no.
Give me that nat 20.
Double that flat.
Okay.
Nat 20.
Yes, so he can.
Nat 20.
Critical.
Well, I rolled a 14, so that's 21.
But then you have advantage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's
Yeah.
after the
Oh, after the app. Yeah, but you still hit.
Yeah.
universe.
Cocked. That is 8 damage.
Very hurt.
Dum.
Then it is Dominic.
Hey!
Can't really hit him.
Oh, do I have a bonus?
Yeah, move.
Yes, I could move.
Yeah.
5, 10,
Yeah.
15.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
where
fine.
you attack.
Still
Dominic.
within range. Yes.
Now my turn.
Next time.
Ah!
Next time.
I punch him in the face
Yes. With your weapon.
with my punch.
Oh yeah, use your
Have
weapon.
you, seen,
Yeah.
have you seen that sketch with an
fine,
Australian
it's
man
great.
getting told not to do something?
23.
And then he
You
just
hit.
ends up
6
hitting
bludgeoning damage.
everyone at the garden party.
Oh, yeah.
And the
Grab his
police
hands.
comes in and
I
all
release
this
him.
go in line.
You release him. He's dead.
And
Like
I
this is
also
5,
10, 15,
20. And I punch him in the face.
Go
for
ahead.
a second attack.
What?
In the nuts.
You what?
I'm punching. That is
Well, since you can't do the hand
15.
damage, maybe I gotta do it. You hit.
6 bludgeoning damage.
That's how much it hurt.
It's
Pretty good. I feel pretty good about this fighting style right now.
Yeah. You can do
Ciao.
much more damage if you use your
5.
weapon. But
I know, but this is.
20, 25.
yeah.
But I still want to be a Shadakai.
Still on this one.
21.
You hit.
Yeah.
This is as if it's pretty easy to deal with these guys when you hit them.
8 damage.
Yeah.
Doesn't hit.
Oh.
A lot.
A lot. A lot hits.
6 damage.
Not feeling very well. Then hit C, because
Fireball.
I rolled 1 on my initiative.
Hey.
No.
First one is dead.
10.
Yeah.
Kill it. from there.
Can I shoot him
just
from
go
here?
like
I can do like this.
He's a ball, I suppose.
poof, shoot above his head.
Yes, firebolt.
Yes.
Firebolt.
That's a 13 plus 7, 20.
Hit. And he's dead. Plus his oh wait, technically
9.
dead. 2 HP, so there was no way you couldn't kill him.
Aha!
They have 2 keys.
Yay!
One of
What?
which is number 5, and one of which is number 7.
Ooh.
Were they ready for us?
Clearly not.
How many doors
Clearly
we have?
not.
1,
So
2,
this one
3,
is still something
4.
we don't.
So we have 4 and 5 we haven't used, right?
And there's
Because
one
that
here.
was 6.
4, 5, and
Maybe
7.
one here.
No, this one was open.
Maybe the last one is for her.
Yeah, it's 4.
But-
We haven't used 4 yet.
We haven't found
Oh,
number 1. Key number 1
Nope.
is not.
So we need to go all the way back to the door in the beginning.
Do we have to go up for the Shadakai up there to see if she has a key?
We searched her and there was nothing.
Oh, that's true.
You,
Oh.
you
That
You did?
door was
You
here.
swapped her.
you did.
I did?
Yes, you did.
Do you remember things you do in Polymorph? I think you do.
Yes, you remember everything.
Oh yeah, I was a little angry.
Well,
Good. Let's try to see if we can get
just
her out.
pat
of
her
here.
on the back.
I take the
There are no
one
more
of the
doors we haven't opened, right? Just the one to the
Correct.
left of us,
yeah, and
which
this-
leads into this room.
And
Maybe
this
we
one.
need them for the levers.
We need 2, and these are for those 2.
Yeah.
So let's try to. I take one of the hand things and try to open this one with key number
4.
7.
Yeah, we haven't used 4. We haven't used 4, and
now
we
has
haven't
one
used
charge of
5 or 7.
And I try with 4.
You just tried with them. No, you tried number 7. Doesn't work.
This hand doesn't work.
Try
4
another one.
doesn't work.
Okay, so 5's left.
Try with 5.
Yeah.
5. Try with 5.
5 works.
Yay!
And you now have both the doors, all the doors open except for the last one, I suppose.
So there are 2 keys left that we still.
Well, key.
4 and 7.
Let's find out which
Four
key
is-
is for that door.
Yes.
Sure.
Try number 4.
As you come up to the door, you see that there is no. There is a keyhole in, but there's also a manual lock.
You can just go like this.
Side,
Nice.
and you open the door.
Awesome.
Which
But-
one was that?
Let's
But
try.
now
We don't know, I just opened it.
But now we don't know which key works.
It had a...
Isn't it just
Gallery.
levers? Isn't
Can we
keys?
go investigate?
You
the
have,
levers?
you haven't really spent a whole lot of time investigating stuff in here.
No,
So
we
as you
haven't.
make
No.
your way into the left room, in there again, you're stood in this. I mean, where it was warm before, now it's. Fasoon, where are you? We need a tiefling. Warm. You don't take damage from it, but it is excruciatingly hot in here,
Guys, actually,
especially for the people in armor.
I think we need one person on each of these levers. I will have to go to the platform in the middle and misty step over to her when we get her free.
Or maybe the levers they release like a. Can I look? Can I when I'm in the room sweating and stuff? Can I see if this I want to see if this extends.
Extends.
Yeah.
There is a mechanism in the bottom that seems to feed the.
Good
So
thinking.
maybe the levers when you draw the
Yes.
levers they extend
That's
the bridge.
Okay.
Right, use the gloves.
Do you
Yes.
want to be the ones doing it because it's your leader?
Yes.
This not locked.
Not locked.
I'll take the right.
I'll take the other one.
No.
Oh no, I don't. No, I thought I did.
So we
Show me where you go.
get her.
Go there.
You go to a lever each.
And we can just see as this
I'll
bridge
stay with
doesn't extend but
Maybe-
just go down.
maybe just stay here, like before anything happens. Just
As you move the levers forward, you feel a pain sensation in your hands, and as you let go, you both take 5 necrotic damage.
Didn't we wear the gloves?
Remember the gloves.
Did you wear the gloves?
Yes,
Yes.
I said
You
I
want
put
to
You
on
Where
take
the
5
gloves?
necrotic damage.
Oh.
Oh, still.
Douchebag.
Don't blame me, blame the parcel.
what's wrong?
I think it's wrong gloves.
Do you
Wrong
see any
side.
keyholes?
Did we manage to do anything to it? No.
No, it's as if as soon as you
It's not
like
moving.
touched it and start trying to maneuver it, it's. I mean, you could hold around it, but as soon as you try to push forward on it, it.
I look at the table, see if there's any
Make an
keyholes.
investigation check.
I'll help you with that.
And I'll look at the levers.
Can I do that?
see if
Yeah,
there's
how?
anything.
How?
I'll just roll for. Oh, that
Because
doesn't.
you're in the room as well.
Investigation.
I'll go in this room to check this pillar out.
It's an 8.
You initially don't see anything, but as you start kind of feeling, maneuvering around on this seemingly stone structure with this lever on it, as you move your hand over, you feel your thumb or your pinky kind of push aside something that sits loose, and you see that there's a small keyhole inside it.
We need to use the keys.
Yeah. I'll bring the.
soon
I
as I
have.
hear that, I go
There are 2 we haven't
tried
used
number
left.
4. I had number 7.
I'll take
Or
them
try with the
for.
one of the hands. The last charge on hand number 2 out of 5.
How many hands do we have left?
We have 3 hands. And
Let's
And I'll
just
take one
use
of the
the
other
hand.
hands.
Yes. And I use number 7 over here. With the hands.
So there
Yeah.
was snakes and ladders. No,
You
it's
put
hands
the
and keys.
number 4 in there and number 7 in there, and as you turn them, both the hands go.
Ah,
Switch.
switch.
We have more hands.
And you
Switch
now
keys.
have 1 hand left, right?
No, we have 2 hands
hands left.
and 1
More
charge.
damage.
And we have 4 more hands
There's more
here.
damage coming through. You also
Oh
have
yeah,
more
that's
hands
right.
left.
It's 5 necrotic damage.
Let's get some more hands.
We don't have any more hands!
You,
Okay.
We have 4 new
Did you
hands
forget
here.
Oh, yeah.
the character we just killed?
If you're morbid enough, just take out like the
jaw?
face. Yeah, the jaw and just wrap around.
I think
No.
it's like
No,
the
you
hands,
will put
the
You have a weird way of thinking,
No,
Dwarf.
not. No.
So
We switch the keys and try again.
Yeah, with hands.
the same thing happens. This time the keys lock in place as if like being where they're supposed to be. But it's as if when turn after the initial comes through, they then start crumpling as if something isn't. Oh,
There's something more.
Use the gloves for the. Oh wait a minute.
you already did that.
No,
No,
but
I
for the keyhole, yeah, we did that too.
Check the pillars.
who
Check the
stood- Are you
pillars.
stood the same way that you're placed right now?
Yes.
Yeah, probably.
Galleon, make a perception check.
Oh no.
It's because you're 2 up there.
Perception. That's right there.
can
That's
try.
16.
16?
Yeah.
You see that when you try to use the hand to move it and the hand still crumpled, you notice that for a brief moment there was a. As if when you look at the lightning coming through from the chains, there was like it's a constant current going through, but for a brief moment when you turned the key, the lightning stopped and then started again. And it
Alright.
comes
We're onto
from
something
these-
here.
there- you see how there are 2 pillars, or like stone structures where the chains are attached. That's where the lightning comes from. Or seemingly.
Saurogar, can you check?
Yes.
Can you check the chain on your side?
With the, I put on the glove and I just try to look at the chain on my side if it's
As you
still.
move over, I mean, instantly what hair you have on your body goes full static.
It's about timing.
And you see how, I mean, this, I mean, immense pulse of lightning seems to be coming out from the stone that you stood next to.
We need to do this together. 2 of us need to turn the key when we do that, they have to push the handle.
Let's try that.
Let's try that, yeah.
Okay.
May I walk over?
So I give you the glove.
Yes.
I
So
stand.
am I here? I
ready
think
to-
we might need
Yeah.
someone on the bridge as well, but it doesn't have to be me.
It's fine. I'll go over here and help in case any
It can't.
damage.
All right.
Yeah, but just stay on this side because.
You don't have to be on the bridge, dwarf.
Am I doing?
Ah, it failed.
Okay.
It wasn't
I'm
that
gonna
much.
be the.
We'll try
I'm
to
gonna
time
be
it.
the
Okay, so we
cheerleader
can-
on this
Just
one.
tell me what you're trying to do.
Trying to when we turn the key, like 3, 2, 1,
Turn
turn,
the key
and then
push the lever at the same
push the
time.
lever.
And the guy who
What
pushes
if-
the lever wears the gloves.
Yes.
Yes.
And I don't know how many hands you have to do this with.
Enough.
3 now, right?
Yeah.
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 So who's not using a hand?
I'm not.
We
I
are
just need to know.
we're turning keys. So
The
we,
ones
we,
with-
we
The ones with the gloves, I guess, are not using it.
yeah.
That would make sense.
Mm.
I have.
But the one person who is, well, the people who are not using gloves.
It means we are only using 2
Well, the
hands.
people, the people who are not using hands take 5 necrotic damage. But again, you see how this pulse of lightning stops for a moment and then continues.
Wait,
again.
we just did it at the same time.
Correct.
Okay.
Oh.
What about?
Check the pillars.
Yeah.
There's one in,
What
in
pillars?
each room.
Can I see
This
when
one,
when
this
they
one. Alright.
lock those keys? Does this lock?
No, I mean
This
that
is
door is
unlocked.
still unlocked, like
Okay.
open. It's just a
Let's check the pillars.
Let's check the pillars. We run and check the pillars
The
again.
pillars inside don't seem to have
Show
any
anything.
marks or anything worth.
Do we see anything
No.
over here?
As you again, I mean, look towards the.
Are you using the glove?
chain? The like the lightning chains or
Yeah.
whatever you want to call them.
Chain
It seems like it seems like the lightning is coming from inside this stone structure, and it seems that the chain is attached on the outside to the stone structure.
This one.
No, the small
the
stone
pillars.
structures that the lightning
The
is from.
pillars.
Like the lightning is clearly coming from out here,
Yeah.
in that direction.
Yeah.
And it seems that these 2 chains are feeding the lightning, essentially, to go into the.
Are the gloves lightning
rock.
proof?
Maybe.
That's a good question.
Maybe we need to chop off the chains, but that doesn't make sense.
That's risky.
Can we touch the chains when? What if we touch the change when there's no charge in it and it stops the charge from going out? Do I know
Do
this?
we?
Yeah.
When we check the chains, does it look like it would be, apart from the lightning, would it be
You could
possible
probably pull
to?
it off, yeah.
But it's hard to get to the chain on the left side.
We just need to be quick.
I have a.
No,
I have a way.
That's true.
Oh yeah. The gloves. Do
Mm-hmm.
they stretch?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean,
They do.
But when we use the gloves right there,
Yeah. The gloves didn't seem to have any impact on the lever or the key for the lever.
I think we need to use the gloves for those chains.
okay,
I think you are right.
good.
So what do? We turn the keys. Then the lightning stops. Then what?
Well,
Release the
is
keys.
it possible to detach
Release the
those
chains.
chains? It was, right?
It seems they seem detachable, yes.
Cool. We have to detach the change before we can get up to her.
Seek. Try to put the glove on. Do you have the glove on?
Yes.
Try and touch chain.
As you take your hand down towards this chain, you just instantly feel a tingle in your fingers. And again, I mean, you've seen, you don't have chain lightning, right?
No.
No. But you've seen lightning strikes before and lightning done in spells, and it can feel nice initially, but very little has to go wrong for you to be in a hell of a lot of hurt. So you kind of take your hand down and initially kind of pull your hand back, but you see how this lightning that feeds into the chain continues to now, as you move your hand further down, wrap over and under the glove, as if.
Immune.
Well, yeah, I mean, you could use immune, as if kind of deflecting off of the
Are you hurt?
glove.
No, I'm okay.
Who has the other glove? That's me, right?
I have it.
Who does it? I do.
Give it.
Maybe can we do it
Hand it to me.
I give it to
one
you.
at a time?
I think that would be a good idea.
I misty step
Yeah.
over here.
That's pretty cool. Yo.
I
Can
can't.
you
I'm
turn
not
the
sure I can
key?
get back though.
And also the lever.
We'll figure out
I have a rope.
something.
I have a rope.
1 second.
I have a tooth.
And my axe.
Can you? Did you ask me something?
Well, if we turn the key, it turns off, right? For a brief moment. So if you hold on to the chain when we turn it off, then maybe it'll stay off. And then maybe we can turn the lever.
Maybe.
Although it doesn't explain the damage, the pain of death you get from it. That should be, I guess, lightning, but
So when I hold on to the
chain.
chain, the lightning moves around. So if I wait for someone to do when it shuts off, I can take off the chain, and then there will be no more connection between these things.
Yes.
Is that what we're trying to do?
Yes.
Are we trying
Is
to
it-
doing it like separately?
Is it detachable?
Synchronized.
It
Oh.
seems so.
I think
Synchronized.
Synchronized? But how? Because you need both the key
I
and
can
also
count.
the lever.
Oh well, I can.
Yes.
Can
Oh,
you
we
do it
still
like
need
a
one.
lever and a key? It's like when having a steering
Yeah,
wheel.
you have 2 hands, so. yeah.
But it doesn't make sense that you have to take damage each time.
I
Would it
think
be? Is it
that's-
possible to
But
just
it-
detach
Well,
the
these
chains
people
without?
don't have anything against
Pain.
torture, right? They don't have any empathy towards your people
They
in any
basically
way.
made-
Also,
of it.
what you have noticed, since you've tried this a few times already, the damage that you take comes after the lightning starts again.
Ooh.
So it's as if it registers, as I described earlier, it registers
Oh,
that
like
something
that.
wasn't done the right way,
Well then,
and then you
in that
start
case, we
taking
do what
damage.
you
Okay.
we follow your plan.
So
Okay.
Can
I have a hand here
you have a hand,
and a key.
and you take a lever, and you
Does anyone need help?
key,
A key and lever.
lever, take off the chain.
Yes.
Okay.
I'll do the
Kevin,
same.
you should help on that lever over there.
Good. Are we ready for this?
Yes.
Yes. Captain, on your orders.
Already?
So what you do now is say it's one person say it, just so I know it.
We turn the lever.
Yeah.
The key.
No, the key.
Yeah.
Lever.
Yeah.
Take off the chain,
Let go.
and everybody release.
Maybe we should turn the key and then take off the chain and then turn the lever.
I think we tried that.
Okay, we do this.
I don't know.
I don't know.
It's good.
I'm gonna make an intelligence check. That's an 8.
It's okay. You're intelligent. You get +4 or something.
Sure. If I was a wizard.
Dad's a muggle.
You
Mum's a witch.
you stood next to each other. You turn the keys. Who is
I'm turning key, and
turning keys?
No, you're standing by the lever.
oh, so
You're pulling
Yeah.
the lever. Who is turning the keys? You turn the keys.
And the lever.
You push the lever. As soon as you push the lever, the two of you see that the chain stops, like the lightning pulse stops for a second. That's when you pull it. I need you both to make an athletics check.
Fuck.
Athletic.
No.
Guidance.
You would probably have done that prior to.
I believe this.
Ah, okay. Well, that's okay.
Oh.
That's
Oh.
13.
Oh, 15.
You pull them free. And you see how
14.
these chains
And
just
let go.
fall into the lava, and this change, lightning just stops emanating towards the chain, and the being out on, Realia as you know it, just collapses to the ground.
What about here?
Nothing seems to have changed.
We have to get over to her. Wait.
Someone help me get back.
I still. I got. You gave me my rope back, right?
Yeah. You have your rope back.
Yeah.
How tall is the ledge up there next to?
Oh wait,
Kevin?
sorry. 1 moment. No, as you do this, this starts going out.
Okay.
So it goes 20 feet out from where it was. I don't have a drawing of that, but you now know.
So out to here.
Makes the sense.
So like that.
So we still have to jump.
That's a 5-foot jump. That's pretty.
That's fine. I
Uh,
will do it.
All right.
She's my leader.
how can you get from there?
Got
You
it.
have
Stay
to
there.
get back.
Rope.
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 Let's get all the beefy boys over to try to
Yes.
to
Come over
We'll all
here,
pull the
guys.
rope.
I stand with my rope and I make it like a lasso again, because now I just tie just in case, and I throw it over to you to grab it. You
And
grab it.
and I'm on your side, helping you hold the rope.
Put it around you so you don't fall off.
I could also tie it around this thing.
You could do that. Do you want to crawl over? But then I don't get my rope back.
We're at war, son.
My life or you fucking a rope.
You know what? You know what? You do you. That sounds fine.
Priorities.
In this case, you're more safe to that two big guys trying to grab you up than yourself trying to go over there with a big plate on. Just saying. From a mathematical standpoint,
Zeke has a point.
The druid
Captain, I think you should listen to the young one this time.
I have always been more wise than intelligent.
and I'm more charismatic.
And my axe.
And your brother.
Okay, so
As I've always said, muscle over mind.
Wait,
Yes.
all right. So
I've heard that one too.
just tie. Pull.
what is it that you do now?
You tie the rope around my body,
Yeah.
and I
Which of your buddies?
Around the stomach.
and I
And-
let go.
No,
You just
No.
jump.
No.
No.
How far is this?
Are they swinging you across lava now?
Can he climb across here?
That would be very difficult.
Actually,
Or
it is
pretty
actually
difficult.
probably better the way you say. How far down is there?
Around like 5-6 meters.
Okay, so we can't really swing you.
No.
Maybe
we have to pull as he jumps. We have to pull.
Don't you have sort of a magic hand that can help afterwards if they tie it to something?
Sure. Yeah, sure.
If to untie it.
I untie my rope and I tie it around this thing.
Yeah, great.
Yeah.
Now
Seems
Yeah.
like you're gonna get your rope back, son.
great.
Just don't fall.
You
So you're gonna-
tie the rope
Yeah.
there,
Doing
and
that
you
one, doing
make
that one.
the athletics check.
Doing that one. I
Fuck
dare
you.
you.
Crawling over
I
lava.
double dare you.
Yes.
No, the character.
Can you please?
Oh, this is kind of intense.
Yeah.
Do we have any
Oh.
more ropes?
I maybe. Let me just.
I think
check.
everyone has
Please,
it.
Yeah,
please
so we all have
everyone, keep hold of the other end of this rope, or tie it around the lever or something.
All right.
Well, I have a water
I
skin.
have a rope. I have a rope. I throw it to you and just you tie it around so we just have it in
Oh.
any case.
Right.
Yes.
So now I have a rope for climbing and a rope around my.
Yes.
And I
Waist.
Yes.
I throw a songhorn to you.
All right. Okay, then I go over and the one that you have tied around you, I help
Yes.
with that rope.
Right.
Okay. Okay.
I'm also over here.
Okay.
Pulling.
I think
Just in
I
case.
think we're ready.
Explain to me what you do.
I have a rope,
rope.
around my waist
Yeah.
that's being held by Thargar,
Yeah.
and
And-
there's
and
a
the-
rope
And there's a rope
tied
across
from this one
from the
that's the
yes,
Dom is
make an
holding.
athletics check. You. For crawling initially.
That's fine. That's 22.
You
Oh.
manage to crawl across.
I undo the rope and we start going out on the bridge.
With
You
the
make
magic
your
rope.
way out.
Do you want to go home?
No, I'm just.
We do this,
Ah, great.
I'm so excited.
Can I have my rope back?
and then we save the princess, and then everything is fine.
Yes.
But the princess was in another castle.
Realius, are
We
you
go to
all
another
right?
one and save her. Fine.
You make your way out on the island. And
She's done a lot to keep her
We
safe.
slay the dragon, and
Rihanna.
everything is fine.
prone on the ground. She isn't moving. And for those of you guys who haven't met Realia before, she is a Illidan. It is a pure blood elf from the Feywild. A Eladrin with a very shiny plate mail on. She has long brown hair and would normally have a helmet and a sword, etc., but has none of those. She does have her armor on still, though, and she's lying on the ground.
Is she breathing?
Make a medicine check.
I would like to help you with that.
Yeah.
Galleon
And I
and Therogar.
think I would be
I think in this
the
case.
one.
Okay, they will
Holding
be
her.
doing it. Perfect.
Medicine.
Even you then.
That's 12. Guidance.
Always guide.
That's 15.
Hey.
And Therogar.
Mine was bad.
Yours was.
She is maybe alive.
You don't sense a pulse.
But then
And
you remember
yet-
that elves don't have pulses.
And yet, she starts moving upset.
Briadia. Captain.
We're in a stronghold of the Shadowkai.
No, how long has this been?
Since
When
the
did we
attack.
fall?
Since the
When?
attack.
How long have we been
More
here?
than a year ago.
You see an instant fear in her eyes from a woman that you've always literally thought of as the picture of bravery and hope. You see this woman now seemingly terrified, for lack of a better word. So he has done it. He has succeeded.
Who?
Who? Did you know about this attack?
We all knew. All of us. We knew of Mazareth and of his banishment.
Mazareth.
But I never thought much of it. I mean, a king's decision is a king's decision, and we don't mingle with the politics of mortals.
We're not safe here. We need to get you to safety.
Had we only known.
Briadia.
Had we only would have become a threat of this capital.
We have to get her out of here.
Captain,
I
listen
can't-
to me.
I can't move. We need to find out what's going on. What his end goal is. I cannot walk the realms. He'll notice me. He'll notice my presence. But and she kind of glances across all of you. You wouldn't be considered a threat at all.
I kill her.
What do you mean?
The massage.
What are you
to
stuck-
go undetected.
What are you talking about, Captain?
When the attack happened, I tried to reach out to my family, but I was only able to get into contact with my brother Hirsan. And ever since the attack, I haven't been able to reach out to any of them.
Where have you been?
Here.
No.
Don't know.
The
know.
connection to the other realms have been cut off. We're here. We were sent back from the material plane. The three of us at least.
I never heard back from Hirsan, but I told him to seal shelter. I knew that Mazareth would be coming for us. I told him to head to the Summer Palace.
The Summer Palace.
Mazareth.
Yes, that's usually where we go in disguise, so to speak. It's easy to mingle with mortals there.
You said Mazareth.
The Summer Palace.
Yes. What is it to you?
Is it? I have family there.
In that case, I fear for your family.
We need your help.
Who
I'm
is
afraid
this?
I can't give it to you if I move from here. And you see how the three of you would sense her trying to do things that you saw Silvira do, with like her eyes starting to flicker in different fashions. But seemingly every time she tries to kind of toggle it or activate, she kind of gets thrown out of doing it again. I can't reach anyone. If Master Earth finds out I'm free, he will come for me. And I alone couldn't. I wouldn't. And she kind of looks down herself. In this form, I'm no afraid. I'm no threat to anyone.
Just like us.
Who is this Maserath?
Legends have it that he's the son of a wise and powerful wizard.
The story.
The story by the old man.
Yeah.
He's in town.
So it wasn't just a story.
Galleon, make a history check.
7.
Do you remember the document that I sent you?
Yes.
I allow you to skim through it for 10 seconds. And no one else can look at Emil's computer screen.
Just a second.
Can I just ask like Meta? Is it because is she unable to move, or is it because she won't move? Because
I mean, you got her on her knees.
okay, okay.
So it's not like
it's not like
she's-
she's moved.
No.
If she moves, he will detect that
Yeah.
she's moved from here
From
and
here,
will find
yeah.
her.
Yeah.
I just have to find it first.
Yeah.
While she's talking and everything, and we're listening, this stone plate thing.
Yeah.
Is there anything on it, written on it, or
No.
is it just a stone?
It's as if whenever the lightning, it's as if it was just used as a
Means of keeping her.
as a
Prison.
attraction for the
Yeah.
lightning. I don't know what the word
Yeah.
is for it.
And keeping her in place.
Correct.
Okay.
Who is
Yeah,
this?
just have to find the right one. You sent me.
Who? Do I know who Realia's brother is?
Make a religion check
Relationship check.
with disadvantage.
With disadvantage. Religion?
Yes, please.
Realia.
That's a 3.
It sounds to you like a pretty, or somewhat common Feywild name. I mean, you haven't spent that much time here, and no, it doesn't immediately ring a bell. Kevin?
I just look at her. We're sent by Silvera Savicus. We were the only ones able to to travel to
And
the
you can't look
Feywild.
at the document anymore.
I'm
we
not
would-
sure
I
I,
will
even
give you
I didn't
something
even
else.
find it. So
okay, never
I
mind.
only
Then
have my notes.
I will, before you say your sentence, remind you that Hirsum is one of the people on the list that I sent you.
Okay.
And the list, do you remember what the list was of?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now it makes sense.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just so you know the caliber of the person you're dealing with.
Yes.
We were sent by Silvera Savicus from the Forgotten Realms. We were the only one who were able to travel to the Feywild because we've been in contact with Maseroth before.
Yeah, I see the touched one over there. I'm glad that my mother was able to at least get some of you back here.
Your mother?
Your mother?
Silvera?
Do I look like a tiefling to you?
No?
Your mother, who's that?
I suppose there's no point in hiding it anymore. And you see how she kind of, with the snap of a finger, turns from an Eladrin into a... God damn it. Into
Your brother.
a Fey. Or an elf? What do you call it? Fey? And that, but
Fairy.
that's fairy. Thank you, fuck's sake.
Thank you, fuck's sake.
Turns into a fairy. She
Pokemon?
has the same long hair. She is incredibly beautiful, even for people who aren't attracted to fairies, maybe. I just would like to. I suppose a proper welcome is in order. I am Veronestra, the goddess of charm and beauty in the Feywild.
A goddess?
Vera, hi. I'm Don. I'm also. Yeah.
I stand before you in a rather dire situation which I can't do a whole lot about myself.
Goddess of what?
Charm and
Of
beauty.
charm and beauty. I have never requested assistance from mortal men before, and I'm not sure how to put this, but I need you to seek out my brother in the Summer Palace. If you have family there, you would know how to find him,
I do.
or at least how to find the palace.
I do.
He is the only one that I got to reach out to, and hopefully he will know more of what needs to be done. If it has been this long since anyone was here, since I've been awake, then I don't dare imagine what has happened to the realm.
But if you stay here, what's gonna happen to you?
Time will tell. All I know that is, if I leave, I am no match against Mars Roth alone if he tracks me down, and as long as I remain hidden, he won't be looking for me. And most definitely won't be looking for any of you.
Do we need to find you again?
I think fine as I am, I wasn't bound before.
What was?
There was lightning all around you and you were trapped here.
Mortals tend to believe when their foe lies still, they are considered to be slain. And sometimes it's best to have them believe that is the case. No, I was woken by you, Five. The touch of a mortal from outside the Fey realm is what woke me up. So I suppose I should thank you.
As should we.
I wish to grant you, and maybe you, what was your name again, soldier?
Guardian. Captain.
She looks at you and kind of her very thin fey hand comes over and just touches your hand for a second. You see how her eyes just light up as she takes her hand back. Okay. You might find this useful. And you see as she kind of reaches her hand forward to you, a small dagger appears in her hand. It is completely silvered, and on the handle of it there are 3 moonstones. Consider yourself my chosen one for whatever is bound to happen.
This is immense.
Now I know that they
What-
change the guard here rather often, so you shouldn't stay here long.
Have you always been Riali? I don't understand. Or
We never knew.
As a deity, for the most part mingling with mortals leaves them confused.
I mean, I've
So
known
I and-
deities.
I and others find it easier to represent ourselves as one of them when walking the streets of the mortal realm.
Excuse me, goddess. When you say that he was touched, and what did you mean?
Yes. By your mother?
Who is your mother?
One of the last things I heard before the attack came through was that Tiandra called for aid.
Tiandra.
For all Fey beings, not currently within the Fey realm. She knew that a big war was at hand. She knew that the threat was much larger than we had previously assumed. And again, as a deity, we didn't think much of it. She was the only one who was always careful. As it turns out, she was right all along.
Where can we find her? In the summer? She's
Where
not-
Tiandra is right now is not a place that you should go. Not a place that I would advise you to go anyway. I'm sure she has her own burdens to deal with. If the battle has indeed already begun, to the extent that I fear, then if need be, I'm sure you'll meet her eventually.
Do I know who this Tiandra is?
Tiandra is a name that you've heard. You know her as another deity, where Veranestra is considered I mean, you didn't know Veranestra at the time, but you know Tiandra as being one of the bigger deities, so to speak, where there are lesser deities and greater, superior, whatever you'd call it, deities. Tiandra is one of the
OGs.
pretty big time deities.
All right.
So, you need us to go to the Summer City?
Summer Palace.
Summer Palace.
Talk to my brother, should he still be there, and let him know what I've said. And hopefully, you will know the location of the rest of our family. The last
She'll know the
thing-
location of what?
the rest of our family. You should get going. The last thing I'll tell you is he wanted us to witness this. The last I heard him say, he wanted us to witness the downfall of the Feywild.
Sorry. We will do what we can.
Now get moving.
Yes, of course.
Can't have you sit around here for much longer.
All right.
This is.
Well,
We fight for you.
Hope your family is alright. Well, I'm afraid
As are
they won't
yours.
be. You get up on your feet. I suppose you maybe not. Honestly, whenever you realized who she was, you would have probably like instantly kneeled down.
Yeah. Probably.
And
Gods of the sun.
you get up. You start sneaking your way out. You, within a little while, manage to get up and out and make your way back down to, or back up, I should say, to the entrance. You start sneaking your way back down to the hideout, and within a couple of hours, you make your way down there. You've seen a few patrols come and go as you've made your way here, but haven't heard any noise or anything out of suspicion. And now find yourself back in the hideout again. And that is where we end today's session. Thank you all so much for tuning in. We will see you for more D&D next time.
Next time.
Peace out.
Bye.